Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? I am ready to go. I just have to do a tweet. You guys like my fancy attire today? Also, I think drops aren't on yet because Ubisoft or Siege, whatever you want to call it, they delayed their stream or something by like 15 minutes. So drops might take like another 15 minutes to kick in. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'll ask in the thingy. I didn't know you owned anything but a shirt or a hoodie. I'll explain in a. Because, okay, people aren't seeing drops yet, right? Yeah, it doesn't even say I have drops yet. Okay. I messaged Ubisoft to see. I don't know. Let me actually quickly go into. Quickly go in and then take a screenshot of the recruit for today's tweet. I gotta start my TikTok stream as well. Give me my second drop. I can tell you this much, Jex. I quickly looked in the Ubisoft Discord for the drops and stuff, and I saw other streamers saying, "Yeah, my viewers are saying that they're not getting the drop," and then Ubisoft's like, "Not our problem. That's Twitch's problem." So go complain to Twitch, I guess. That is the answer that we've been given. Yeah. I tweeted. Start the TikTok stream. Bro, just own Ubisoft, make it better. If only it was that easy. Keeping our packs from us? Yes, actually. Sharpie's only been a mod for 1 day and she's already figured it out. I start the TikTok stream. Okay, so just so you guys know, today, chat, we're moving. We have very little time to diddle doddle.
I just love
Diddly
Dex,
daddle. I
bro.
don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Basically, I am going to stream. We're gonna do hacker replay, and then we're gonna watch the season reveal, which is at noon Eastern Standard
I
Time,
just
so in
love
2 hours.
Dex, bro.
As soon as the
Let's
season
get
reveal
this
is
party
done, I give
started.
my thoughts. I end stream. After I end stream, I have to quickly edit like 1 or 2 things to post on TikTok, and then I gotta go. I'm going to Shane and Amanda's Buck and Dough today, which is just like a nice wedding party thing. So that's why I'm a little bit fancier today. So as soon as I'm done all that, I'm out of here. So we're not going to be watching the finals. We are not going to be watching any Pro League today. It'll just be the reveal, hacker replay. That's it. But depending on how long the matches go for, if Pro League or if the match goes like all 5 maps, I think I'll make it back in time. And then I'll just like start stream up again. We'll watch the ending, and then I'll stream a little bit after the finals so that people can get their drops. So maybe 2 streams today. Unlikely though. I haven't gotten an answer on whether drops should be working or not. They're supposed to be on, but I assume, again, because things got delayed, the drops probably got delayed. Because I don't even see the main broadcast, like the Pro League broadcast channel, doesn't even have drops on.
I just love decks, bro.
I think I won't have drops until they have drops. Thanks for the 2 months, Zedsko. 13 months from Mensch, 3 months from Silent, 5 months from SKH, H. What am I saying? And Kevox. Did I miss another sub? No. How long before Sharpie disappears after getting mod? Story's still out, but could be anywhere between a day to a week.
Decks, bro.
Thanks for 3 months, WizCorp. Also, I guess I'm giving people like another minute or two to get in while we wait. This is also part of a future sponsorship that will be coming out this week. More into the AM clothing. Very nice. There will be a link and everything in the video. It's gonna be part of Hacker Replay. Oh. I'll say the shirt is very soft. Normally when I see shirts like this, I expect them to be itchy because they're like dress shirts, but it is very soft. But okay, we'll give it like another 30 seconds and we'll start.
I just love decks, bro.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Dakota. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Are the finals today? Yes. It is BDS versus Beast Coast. One thing I'll say is you guys shouldn't expect me to make it back in time because, to be honest, I think BDS is gonna 3-0 Beast Coast. I could be wrong. Beast Coast has been quite the underdog this tournament and upset a lot of matches that they should not have won. Or not that they shouldn't have won, it's just that the odds were against them and they did win. But I think BDS is a different beast. East Coast sweeps? I don't know about that, Sharpie. Because like BDS has a lot of experience, they have some amazing players, and then Beast Coast, well, they have good players too. I don't think, be wrong, I don't think a single one of their players, except for maybe Hot and Cold, has won a major or championship. I'm gonna quickly look that up before we start Hacker Replay. I don't think any of them. I don't think Hot and Cold has ever won anything. Has he? Oh, the 6. Oh, the North America major they won, or he won, but I wouldn't really consider that a real major. That was like the COVID major. Yeah. I think anyone else on their team has won anything. Spirits.
I just love decks, bro.
Gunners. The farthest he ever made was 4th. Thank you for the subswageist vibes. Okay, let's get into Hacker Replay. An early one today, starting at 10 a.m. instead of our usual 12. Today, chat, we have the newest cheat that has been developed. Everyone has been talking about this. I've gotten, I think, over like 20 submissions, which doesn't seem like a lot, but for just one specific type of cheat, this is a lot. I've gotten over 20 submissions of this specific cheat. It is the new cheat where you can plant anywhere on the map. I don't know which map it is, so let's find out which one. Also, while I find the 6-second ad from Haliva. It is on the 23rd. It's one of these two.
Decks,
it is at 21:58, so it's probably this one. And thanks for sub Charlie Foxtrot. What was it? Yesterday we had a 5-stack, and I was like, guys, if you're down, I'd be down to play ranked. But then I was like, wait, hold on. There is the new cheat where you can plant anywhere, and that has been destroying ranked. I know a lot of people give me a hard time for playing standard and like never really taking the game seriously, but this is why. These cheats are everywhere. Everyone's doing it, and it is just not a good time for anyone playing ranked. Ranked is just not safe. Don't play ranked. We have to go to the second round because I know in the text document he said round 2 is when he does it. So we'll fast forward a bit. I don't really know exactly how this cheat works other than they can basically give it a second. Well, we obviously know he has cheats because he's doing the sliding thing, but he is planting in spawn. The diffuser has gone down. The defenders are just like, what? What? Like, they are literally all confused. They're just like, what do I do? Where do I go? The diffuser is down. And then he can just run around cheating. It doesn't matter. So this is the new cheat that basically everyone with the high-end cheats is running. They're all doing it. And it is garbage. You can also tell, I assume he's doing this, he's killing himself so that his KD is lower so that it doesn't get flagged. Because as soon as a cheater has like a 20 KD, they're going to get auto-banned. So he's probably trying to lower his KD, but then his win rate is insanely high and he can plant outside. I know he does it in the next round too. What can you do against it? You can not play ranked. That is it. I know obviously this can happen in any mode. I know people have said it's happened in quick play and stuff. I think cheaters are actually using this as a way to quickly level up accounts, because then they go into quick play, they plant outside, and then the matches are over in like 4 minutes. Oh yeah, now he's gonna watch. There was also another cheat that I was told that he has. We'll see it in a second here. But yeah, this happens in every mode, but I haven't seen it in standard yet. No one has done this to me in standard.
Damn.
They've only done it in ranked from a lot of the submissions I got. Probably a few quick plays as well. But okay, so he's planting on the roof. And watch, he has apparently another cheat. This is a cheat that I haven't seen in a long time. He takes no fall damage. I don't even know how he has that. I didn't even know that you could get that. Yeah, he's got everything. Also, you can tell like he's doing the whole sprinting while sliding. He can like hip fire and kill everyone. He can, I guess he's just not. Oh, actually, do you think the people with these cheats are intentionally dying even more than usual? Because like he could have easily killed someone there, but if he has like a 0.2 KD and people report him for cheating, the Ubisoft people are probably gonna be like, he's not cheating, his KD is terrible. Maybe that's what they're doing. So they're gonna have like terrible KD accounts. I do know that they said in the next 2 rounds. Oh no, he then goes like 5 and 3. So he got an ace in the round 4. So he's literally just running around killing everyone. He doesn't care. Also, you can tell he has his cheating teammate. It's EXE. Which I did forget to mention at the beginning. This match was submitted by Hecto. Yeah. Not much you can do when you have these 2 cheaters on your team just planting in spawn and insta-killing anyone that they're close to. So yeah, guys, don't play ranked. Don't play any game mode that you feel like is gonna be a waste of time, because this is happening everywhere. It is not worth it right now, ranked especially. Just take my ban and leave the game. I probably would too. That would not. Actually, okay. I will say the one thing I give the cheaters credit for, which is you never want to give a cheater credit, but I'll give them credit for this. At least they're doing a cheat that very quickly ends the match. There is nothing worse than the cheaters who will closet cheat, take you to 9 rounds, and then win. And it's like, bro, you just wasted like 45 minutes of my life in a cheater match. At least this one, they're like, it's over in 10 minutes. You don't even have to worry about playing because they'll just plant and immediately win. So I'll give them a little bit of credit there, but the fact that these cheats are even allowed or capable of happening is insane to me. Thanks for the 60 months patch and then use it from Techno Flash. Okay, that is the new cheat, the one I want to cover. I was going to include another match with that just to show it doesn't happen too often, but honestly, like, I had so many submissions, I was like, people obviously know about this. I don't have to show multiple matches. It is a very common cheat now, I think, for anyone who pays for their cheats. But we're going to move on to match number 2. In this match, I'm not sure... Okay, no. I was like, in the file, I couldn't tell if he was saying he's accusing someone who's a top 15 champ. No, actually. Never mind. We're going to skip that one because there was a questionable name in that one. I apologize. Alright. Match number 2 will be Night Haven Labs. We have the canoe guy who's accusing Crashing Out 2056. New guy accusing Crashing Out. He specifically, I think, mentioned that in the first 3 rounds he seems kind of garbage, and then after that he just like picks it up. Thanks for sub Victor J Gaming. Because yeah, this is a 9-round match. Okay. Came downside, someone stopped, AFK'd, ran away. Thanks, Paper Mouse. And thank you for 100 bits, Victor. I don't really know what this guy is doing, because he's just kind of running around mindlessly. His teammate just ran in front of the breach and took 1 shot damage, I think. I think he's cheating. We're going to obviously watch more to get more proof. The fact that he swapped sides as soon as Thatcher ran around the little thing outside and was going to swap sides. A little questionable. Especially because it seemed like, I don't know, the rest of the round, it looked like he just kept going towards people and staring at them, but not actually doing anything. Guys, I think he might be cheating. There's a very slight chance. He's cheating. But he's ass. They mentioned, they were like, we were up 3-0, and then he just like went off after that. So I assume he doesn't get anything the first 3 rounds, and he's like, okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. And he goes full blatant. Maybe not blatant, but more obvious. Did he just aim at someone through a wall? Bro. Guy does not know what he's doing. I wonder if he's a new player. It doesn't... It seems like a new player. He just impacted it thinking it would go through the reinforcement because he saw Thermite placing it through the wall. And he's looking at them through the wall, but he doesn't know the map layout.
I just love decks, bro.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do? After this round, we're skipping all the way to round number 9. And we're gonna see how many kills this guy ends with. Because I think every single one of you would agree with me that based on how he moves and aims, he should not have more than 2 kills. And his reaction time. Round number 9. He ends the match 14-4. (14-4). I don't even need to watch anything to know that he went full toggle. But we'll watch it because there's always going to be people who will defend him. They will say, no, Varsity just thinks everyone's cheating. Damn, he confident. I was really hoping there would be a trap operator and he'd walk into like a Capcan trap or something. What's he holding? That's not even a possible way for them to push him. Maybe he doesn't really... Oh no, he has to pop off here. It's a 5v2, never mind. Oh, someone did ping it. But he obviously looked there before they even got pinged, so we know he's cheating. He pre-fired when the ping was on someone else. That's crazy. I really hope he loses. The 3v1, even with cheats, he seems pretty ass. But if they peek him one by one... Oh my god. He lost the game. Oh my god. Chat, if you're ever feeling a little mad, maybe kind of sad about your siege skill, just remember that this guy downloaded walls and he still loses his games. At least you're not that bad. I bet every single one of you, if you downloaded walls, you'd at least be better than you are now. He still sucks. The best part is we also have his real username, so let's look at his stat history. So he went from Copper 2 with 153 matches to Emerald 5. What a glow up this guy's had. He really did give it his all in the one season. I wish I could be as good as him. Yeah. Match 2 done. So, well, we're gonna, or before we go into our next match, let me see if drops are working or not. I see other people in the drops thing saying that their drops are also not working, so maybe drops. Oh, okay. The major channel has drops on.
I just love decks, bro.
Do I have drops on? I do. Now my drops are on. We're good. As I said, there's no way I don't have drops if everyone else has drops. Okay. So that's 2 matches done. Match number 3 is going to be on the 21st. It's one of these two. It is Consulate. While we wait for this match to load up, TikTok chat, don't forget, if you go over to Twitch today, you get free packs for watching. This is not even a bait. Twitch and Ubisoft have this thing where, like, if you watch Twitch streams, you will get packs in-game for free. All you gotta do is just watch. That's it. You gotta watch on Twitch. You can watch on TikTok if you want, but you're not getting progress here. You gotta go to Twitch to get progress. Oh yeah, I should update the drops command today. One sec. They did, they've been changing how long you need for packs every day now. So what is today? 1 pack after 1 hour, 1 pack after 4 hours. Also, do not forget this goes for both TikTok and Twitch. If I don't stream long enough for... Sorry, I'm rewriting the command. If I don't stream long enough for you to get both your packs, you can watch literally any other channel and your progress picks up exactly where it left off. You do not have to watch only me. So you can watch me for 2 hours and then go watch the main stream for 2 hours. Works like that. Okay. Match number 3. We have Ryan C, who's accusing Adopt.og, who is the Ella on the enemy team. And I am willing to say, with absolute confidence right now, Ella is cheating. Solely because she is running observation blockers. Observation blockers are so bad that not even pro teams run it. The only pro team I saw run observation blockers was M80, and they lost when they ran observation blockers. So, that's how bad it is. They're so bad, they will eliminate you from Pro League. They do have their purposes, but they are very bad. He is cheating. He is looking at them in spawn. I thought these were going to be not so obvious matches. Bro, he is ass. He lost that? It's a 6-round match. He did win the whole match, though. Unfortunate. Why is every cheater so bad? Because who is going to download cheats, guys? The bad people. Whenever you see a cheater, honestly, don't be mad at them. Feel sorry for them. Because there's no such thing as a cheater who's good at Siege. Every cheater is bad. Because if they were good, they wouldn't need to download cheats. What was that? Let's see if they have anything else other than just walls. What is bro doing? It is almost impossible for you to flash yourself on a rappel, and yet this guy found a way to do it. The only way you can normally flash yourself is if it bounces on like the side of the window and then lands on the windowsill and you're sitting next to it. That is how bad this cheater is. And somehow he is 10-3. Because unfortunately, even when you're bad using cheats, I guess if you know exactly where they are, you can still just pre-fire them and kill them. Why am I not watching the show match? The show matches have been pretty, in my opinion, not very funny recently. They've gotten less and less entertaining as time has gone on. Oh, so that's how he ended up winning. He had to go full blatant, because that's the only way he could get kills, even with cheats. He had to floor bang them, which actually makes sense why I assume this one Mally guy team killed him, maybe because he was cheating? Damn. Does he have... I can't tell if he has, like, aimbot and stuff. Or if it's just walls. Because his aim also is, like, locked onto their head. And it seems to have almost no recoil. And, like, okay, so... That was his aim to hit a cap-can trap. He had to stop, slowly move his aim, and then shoot it. And yet somehow he's able to strafe and hit someone's head perfectly. I think he has some type of aimbot. There's no way this guy's hitting these shots when he is that bad. I think he's got some type of aimbot. Also, he is not using a streamer mode name. He is just blatantly cheating like that with his name out in the open. Let's find out what his stats are and if he's been... Oh, never mind. As I was about to say it, this guy has been banned. Cheating. He got banned 5 days ago. It was a level 65 account, playing ranked for the first time with a 1.81 KD. Rare Ubisoft dub. They actually banned him. Okay, match number 3, done. This is going by pretty quickly, so I might have to download an extra match to replace the one bad match that I downloaded. We'll see. Because I need this to go to close to 12 so that I can do the reveal right after. What's next? Next match is Skyscraper. Also, I was telling Annie that today, while I'm watching a hacker replay, if I need to go detective mode, I can do what they do in all the old TV shows when they have the trench coats and they go like, well, and then they say some monologue about being a detective. I can do that today if we get a match that's not super obvious. But anyways, in this match we have the Llama 11, who's accusing Bubby, which is what we call Bagel. Bagel is cheating. My cat is cheating in Rainbow Six Siege. Get the hat. I should get the hat. My detective's cap. This is an 8-round match, by the way. This goes to overtime. And it's an Ash who is droning. We might have our first... I was gonna say we might have our first non-obvious one, but I'm pretty sure he's walling. Okay, Rooney's still in Samurai. Does he check this? Just walks past. Who's pinging that? Oh, they have a drone there. Okay. That one was fine. The fact that Ash was pinging it on her own drone without having seen a Rooney at all, I'm a little bit more suspicious of. Although wait, she wallbanged her. Was it like a perfect wallbang? I didn't actually pay attention to that. They walk in. So the ping is here, Rooney's over there, and Ash is aiming here. Crazy that with a ping being in a wrong position, Ash was still able to line up the Aruni through the wall. Could just be chance. Could be luck. Maybe the person said to the right of that ping and they listened. We'll find out. They're actually checking everything else, so things aren't looking overly suspicious.
I just love Dex, bro.
I was gonna say, if he walks in here without having checked anything, that'd be suspicious, but he actually did check gold. He did try to wallbang the Kaid, but he might have just been trying to pre-fire and didn't realize. Wait, how did the Kaid see him? Was that lucky wallbang? Where that wall wasn't even open. Wait, what? How do they... I'm so confused. How do they actually get downed? Was it the frost? Oh, okay. Frost sees Ash downs her. I felt like it happened so fast, even though Ash was at full HP.
Bro.
This guy's name is Johnson Harden. What a
I just
name.
love Dex, bro.
He's got... I also just realized that the diffuser was not down. I was like, oh, only 12 seconds left on the diffuser. Yeah, they killed the guy before he diffused. That makes sense. Thanks for the subs from Starless, Uwu, Hanweezer, Savage Riot with the 2 months, Tommy Jeff with the 10 months, and Time to Play Game with the new sub. Alright, let's keep watching Bubby. .417, good choice. I should honestly make a Twitch 417 video. Twitch is an operator I haven't used in probably years at this point. Remember how last round he was like droning, he didn't even see someone and he was just pinging them through the wall? I was a little suspicious there. It could be nothing crazy, but just when he droned the Malusi, he then proceeded to shoot right where she was through the wall. He could have just been trying to break the door. Oh my god, this is bugging out. But he did line it up like almost perfectly, and I was like, maybe he doesn't know the map. Maybe he's cheating with walls and trying to wall bang her, but that wasn't perfectly. She went to the left as he was strafing right. I think that was more to break the door, but it also is weird that he was aiming that way. Ow. They haven't done anything that I would say is like enough that I would have accused this person of cheating. But I guess when we go into it with the mindset of they're probably already cheating, everything's gonna look suspicious. Am I gonna be watching the grand finals today? No. I have to go right after the reveal. Now, if the grand finals go long enough, I will make it back in time to co-stream it. But I'll be watching like the tail end of it. I'm curious how he deals with this Cav, because it's Jackal who can't track Cav if she's using her silent step enough. He droned out enough. He didn't drone out stairs. Cav is still on stairs. If he's ready for the stairs Cav push, I'd say that's suspicious, but he's not. He walks away. He knows enough to, like, quick peek, but he's not really doing much with it. That's fine. You notice the footprints, but then notice that the cat was shooting at his teammate below. That's why he stopped trying to scan it. Okay, so this goes back to the same thing with the Aruni. I know it doesn't mean a whole lot because it could have just been random spray. But so like the ping is right there. He looks right at the ping. And then he sprays across, hits the Womai, keeps his aim there, and then pulls it back. Like, it could have just been him trying to spray across because of the timing. He knew that they were crossing. But it's feeling a little weird that even when his intel is old or off, he still knows exactly where they are. Because that's now twice where he has shot someone through a wall, even though the ping wasn't accurate. That one makes more sense because you would just spray across because you know that they've moved. But the Aruni one, I don't think makes nearly as much sense. He didn't grab the diffuser, by the way. He's just going to go for kills. Alright. They are now down 0-3. If you are cheating, this is where you turn it on. Because you got no more room to play with. At this point, you can't rely on your team to do well, so you just full go blatant cheating. Let's see if he does that. We've seen how he played in the first 3 rounds. We'll see if he plays the same. And he just stared at the guy through the stairs. It's hard to say because if he is staring at people, he's doing a good job of cloaking it, where he's looking at places where he could be waiting for someone, and there happens to be someone closer. Because he's done that a few times where he's looked towards someone. But that will happen, like, if you watch one of your own matches back, you will see yourself staring at people through walls without realizing it. Everything else was fine until he started aiming at her through the barricade to the right. Like, he knew that she went right and not left. Because even, like, the early ping would have been fine because you would be able to hear everyone rappelling onto that balcony. I don't think he has any reason to know that this Jackal's on the right side of the window. But I think he does know it. Like, his aim is pretty awful. I don't know, guys. He's not that good, but I think he's walling. We'll keep watching. My main suspicion in that last round was the fact that he heard an Osa place a shield at the breach, and yet when she walked away, he's like, okay, I can push this for free, and he knew that it would be clear because she ran away. If you are, I guess we can't assume everyone who we're watching is a good player, but I feel like if you're a good player and you know there's a shield on the breach, you're not gonna just walk up to it aiming to the left because they ran away. Possible he could have heard that, but from what I think I remember seeing was that Osa was walking away and then sprinted towards the end. I don't think he'd be able to hear the sprinting at the end, but who knows? Siege audio is also broken. While we wait for the round to start, thanks for sub YBQNS13. Bro, not he. These sex bots on TikTok are back. Suffering from success. The more successful you are on TikTok, the more sex bots you get in the comments. Terrible. Uh-oh. He did the thing, guys. He did the thing where if you're cheating, you spin around to see where everyone spawned. Does that mean he's cheating? No. Does that make me even more suspicious? 100%. Because he was waiting, no one pushed, so he stops, does the full spin around, see where they are, and then goes back to holding. So doing that spin made me a little dizzy. I'm getting old. Okay. Wasn't a pre-fire, but he was ready for it. In his defense, the Grim did drone him out, so he should have expected someone from that direction. That one was fine. I'm trying to remember how he was in round 1 to 3, and I feel like he has gotten more aggressive, and he is always ready wherever someone is. Because like when he was on attack, he was droning a little bit. He was still cautious and ready and wallbanging people, but now it feels like he's just always ready. I think we lost audio. We're gonna have to restart the game. We'll see. We'll see if it still bugs out. Lost audio. He did jump out looking to the left and he aimed right at someone, so we'll look at that when we get back. I can restart the game. Makes sense. We had someone in a game doing that, but they were god awful, so it didn't matter anyways. What, the spinning around thing? Or something else? Okay, Priest is now live with his co-stream. I'll be joining him after finish hacker replay. I am going to try to still stream the reveal on TikTok, but we've had this before where when I try to do co-streams or reveals on TikTok, TikTok thinks that I'm just like re-streaming stuff, like rerunning streams, so they like basically shut my stream down. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Which I guess, fair warning to you guys on TikTok, if you're going to watch long enough that you see me do the season reveal as well, maybe go watch on Twitch, because Twitch won't take it down, but TikTok is weird. Sometimes they'll randomly be like, yeah, you're rebroadcasting. Take the stream down. Okay, game's loading back up. Takes forever. Thanks for sub Stogiangus, and it's just baloney. Bro, we've had like 7 sex bots on TikTok today.
I just love Dex, bro.
Y'all are either some horny bunch, or it just works enough on TikTok that they just keep doing it. I can't even imagine who would be dumb enough to fall for that, but... Wow, wait. For the first time ever, they actually did an in-game announcement for the reveal panel, like a pop-up. That's crazy. They never do that.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for 2 months, Mustafa. Okay, we gotta go to round 6. I won't fast forward in case that's what bugged it out. $60-second ad from Yarrow. And also thanks for 1,100 bits from I pwn you 1,000 times. I'll just 2 times it. Yes, Vampy Daddy. I've been going live earlier because Pro League has been going live at like 5 a.m. my time, so I try to get live at around 8 for the drops. Normally, I only stream at, or I start stream at noon. You are correct. It's just because of this. I might also stream early on like Tuesday if the test server comes out. Okay, so he jumped out looking to his left, which is weird. And then he did a little like shake, as in like, oh fuck, like what did I do? But when he jumped out, he looked left and aimed at the person on rappel. We can run that back so you guys can see. So he jumps out, or he's not even on rappel. That's just Yana running up. But he looks left and he's like, oh, that's a wall. Jumps back in, does a little head shake, like, oh, what did I just do? And then runs away.
I just love Dex, bro.
A little odd. A little odd. Keep that in mind with the whole, he always seems to be ready thing. Although they're breaching the wall and he didn't seem to notice. He only noticed after the breaching charge went down. I don't know. This is like the millionth time he's done this now. He always just swings and pre-fires and kills.
I just love Dex, bro.
I need to pay extra close attention. I can't even tell if he started shooting before or after he started seeing Capital. Or as he saw him. Yeah. He pushes up. He swings. That was like within... I don't even know. 0.1 seconds he started firing at the Capital. That was a crazy fast reaction time for someone we've seen not perform that well. He only started performing well after they were down 0-3. Yeah. You would know that someone's there obviously because of the drone. He goes to swing again, pre-firing, because he knows that someone else is there holding the exact same angle, but this time he doesn't pre-fire. So why does he pre-fire the first time but not the second time? What if a third person was holding him? That's also another thing, I've mentioned this before, that a lot of cheaters do. I'm not saying that this guy's necessarily cheating, but a lot of times cheaters will only shoot when someone's there and they'll never shoot when no one's there. Which, I would say like 90% of the instances he shoots, it's only when someone's there. It's very rare that he shoots and no one's there. %, cheating, sorry, but he was prepared. He shouldn't have been ready for the buck. He had no reason to be ready for that, but yet he pre-fired it perfectly. But maybe he's just like, oh, but what if someone else is here? I don't know. He doesn't have streamer mode, so we can look at his stats after to see if they are suspicious, because if they are, then we know. I feel like there's been enough small occurrences that I would probably just be like, yeah, he's probably cheating. Like how he always shoots where someone is, even if the ping is incorrect. How he always seems to be ready or aware where people are pushing from ever since round 3. Even when he doesn't see them, he is ready for them. And like, so he did this before as well in the attack round. He droned but then like he would stop and not actually push in. There he finally does push in, but I don't know. It just feels like he, without even sending in his drone, he's just like kind of looking over there. He's like, okay, someone's over here. Oh. He did it on the round number 4, I think it was, when he droned a Rooney. He didn't even see her and he was pinging at her through a wall. Oh, he's looking for ball cams, I guess. He also failed to hack the default cam. He hacked it, but then drove too far away and didn't take it. Okay, now, question will be, is he going to be ready for the next guy on the box that he didn't drone out? He wasn't ready. He reacted good. He just finished the Valk. She was already down. And that was a reaction too. I just want to see. So he had 1 kill. Actually, I should go to round 4 to see how many kills he got in this round. I think he got 2. Okay, so on his attack, on his attack rounds, he had 4 kills, and then on defense, he got, how many was that? 9. Quite the glow up. Saw a couple of sus things, but the whole last round was all reaction. I was still a little bit iffy on the drone, because he did the same thing before. He drones, he looks like towards where someone is, but he doesn't actually like look at them with the drone. And he just kind of like stares into the abyss. Remember, it's all about how consistently they do these things. Because that's also the issue with hacker replays. A lot of you guys who react to what I'm watching will say like, well, this round he didn't do anything. It's like, but okay, what about the other 6 rounds where there was a lot of suspicious things? And they're like, well, I forgot about that. It's like, you gotta remember all those rounds too. It's about how it all stacks up. Because generally, for most players, you'll maybe have like 1 or 2 instances of like, how did you know? How did that happen? Type shit. But this guy, I would say, has had around 8, I think, total. So it's not common to have this many instances of like, how did you know? And then he dropped 17 kills so far. Which it could be just how the enemy team plays. I would say based off his aim and his movement, he does not seem like the type of person who should be dropping 17 kills. Because like, whenever he's gone into a gunfight, he has almost 0 recoil control. His movement and his general map knowledge seems not terrible, but just like, if there's no one around, it seems like he seems a little lost. If there is someone around, he just waits and holds an angle like he did with the Ash. The Ash kill was a reaction, not like a free fire one, but like there, he's just kind of wandering, but then when he goes to hold the Nomad, he's aiming right where she is. So it's just, oh. It seems odd. Like, I don't know, like even just how he's acting, it's weird. He keeps on only focusing on this one angle, but he just like aimed at her through the wall and he keeps getting the angle wrong. He doesn't know how to hold this. I don't think he understands the map layout. He just kept trying to aim at the Nomad, but he wasn't sure where he was aiming. His map knowledge is terrible. His aim is terrible. But yet he dropped 19 kills. I don't know about that one, chat. He's a level 123 who hasn't played in 5 years. He came back and became an emerald and a plat with a positive KD. I'm not going to see much on his match history, but oh, that was that one match. He went 19-4, 19-8, 11-6, 19-12 in 2 matches. I don't know. For someone who seems kind of as lost as he is, I feel like he's dropping a little too many kills. With also being such a low level and never having played before. Or haven't played in a while. I know you could like buy this account, but I don't know. Since there wasn't any like hardcore proof of him tracking people, I won't say he's cheating, but I don't think he's legit. I would need more proof. Wonder what they said in the match. Is it this one? No, not that one. What was it? Oh, this one. What did he say?
Bro.
Actually, the text file says almost exactly what I said, word for word. He says he was particularly suspicious of him on round 3 with knowing Wamai's position, which is what I said. And then he's like in round 8, the last round we just watched, he keeps looking weird throughout the round. He said he was finding his positioning and his aim weird. I agree. I think it was all very peculiar. I feel like he had walls. But he didn't have any proof, so we'll just have to assume innocent, I guess. It also wouldn't surprise me if he's like a new or returning player, because he didn't seem to have map knowledge, but he always knew where people were and where to pre-fire. Wouldn't surprise me if he's a new or returning player who just downloaded walls, but because he's new or returning, he doesn't look good because he doesn't know where to aim, you know? Because, okay, honestly, the more I think about it, the more I want to say he is cheating. So he jumps out the one window by reception to look at spawn. He has zero idea where spawn is. He aims at a wall, aiming at the Yana through the wall. And then it's just like, oh shit, what am I doing? And then jumps back in. So he doesn't understand the map. Last round, he's just staring into the abyss, completely lost, but he keeps aiming at the Nomad and trying to get the angle. Aims at her twice through the wall by accident and then aims away. And then round 1, I think it was, with the Aruni, he knows where they are even though he doesn't see them on drone. I think they were too suspicious. I don't know. I want to say cheating. That's my final verdict. Anyways, thank you for the subs from CY6N, or Cyan, I guess. Cameron, Davy Crockett, and Waterfall. And then posture check from chat as well. That is 54 minutes. Okay. So I don't think I have to download another match. I think we can do this last one, unless it's a very quick one. Last match, match number 5, Emerald Plains. We'll maybe do a match number 6 if this match is like an instant we know they're cheating, and then we just move on. Which one was this? Astolfo? Is on? Oh. Reporting Kieran Phelps. Kieran. Let's let it run so I can see who the submitter actually is to make sure they're not self-submitting. Castigado saying, curious what the drops. It says on Twitch I got 2, but I logged into game and there were no packs. I've heard that being complained about by a lot of people. Okay, the person got killed and we're good. A lot of people complain about that. I saw people talking to Ubisoft about that, saying, hey, people in my stream aren't getting drops, and Ubisoft staff said, take it up with Twitch, not our problem, so. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing Ubisoft can do, apparently. So you gotta contact Twitch support. They literally were like, that's a Twitch problem, not our problem, so. Alright, Kieran Phelps. He's swimming as fast as his brother, Michael Phelps. I think he's cheating. We're only 5 seconds in, but I think he's cheating. Looks like I'll have to do one more match after this. Unless, maybe it was just lucky. Maybe he just... We'll watch another round. What is with these lights? They're flickering. Maybe he heard them. Maybe he was just ready in case someone was holding the stairs. We'll watch more. Hold on. I assume that was fine because it looked like he just saw the window be... Oh, he literally heard it because they broke it as he was running out. That's fine. It is standard, by the way, so keep that in mind. People rush in standard without having, like, peek or aim at anything. The one... I know this is, like, a different site and stuff, but the one thing I find interesting is in the first round, maybe he heard the solo, so that's why he aimed over there. He aimed at this corner, ready for someone to peek him. This time he runs in, doesn't even bother checking it. But I think he also just saw the solo sitting in the doorway and did nothing. But then he's ready for the smoke on the flank. Okay. I think he's walling. Doing. Okay, he stopped sprinting as soon as someone was on the other side of the waterfall. I don't think he understands that this has a wall here. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't know the map. Okay. He's walling, right? Like, there's no way, like, he's not droning anything, he's not checking anything, he only checks when someone's close, he's walling. Literally, look how he runs through the map, and as soon as he gets close to them, he'll stop. Yeah, he walks slowly. He's not peeking anything unless, oh, someone pushes up, now he aims down sight. And he's adjusting his height based on how close the Solus is. He's cheating. 100%. I just don't think he's that good from the looks of it. He seems a little lost. Okay, so again, he doesn't drone anything, but as soon as he gets close to them, he starts slow walking. Solus really wanted the ace. I think he's walling. I don't think there's any way he isn't. I'll just look up his stats. But that'll tell us the story. He's walling. He's definitely cheating. I was like, you could say just because it's standard, he's being more carefree. He has a 5.3 KD in standard and a 2 KD in ranked on a level 98 account. And a 7 KD in quick play apparently, but I'm sure that's like one quick play. Yeah, one game. He went 7-0. He's gotta be cheating. And then how many kills did he end with? Only 8, but he wins. We'll watch. I guess we'll watch this round just to make sure. I think it's obvious enough, right? The way he moves, the way he aims, the way he gets down tonight, like, it all seems obvious to me. Like, he's always ready no matter where they're pushing, as long as he's looking at them. Apparently he maintained his aim on the blitz while fully flashed. Now he sprints across the map to where the Maverick is. Yeah, he does this. Yeah, he's way too consistently doing this. Well, he did that now. He aimed him through the wall. Play too consistently, will sprint across the map and then slow walk as soon as he gets close, thinking that makes it less obvious. He also doesn't know that you can walk in a mute jammer with a line scan going off. Does he run across the map to go chase the lion? I think he does. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he's just staring. So he is cheating. Bad cheater. Bad. Alright, that was over an hour. That'll probably be edited down to about 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. I think we're fine to leave it at that. I don't think we need to add another one. Because we also have the reveal panels in 40 minutes. If I like close it, add another match, it's going to take like 5 minutes, and then we got to watch it, and it could be a long one. So, yeah. I think we'll call it there. No, I'm not doing the consulate one, because there was a slightly racist name in it, so I'm not going to show that. I think that is enough for today. I just don't want to risk downloading a match where we have to watch like I don't know, 7 rounds or 8 rounds, and then it goes into the reveal time. I'd rather be ready for the reveal. Chat. I am gonna pull up the stream and then just leave it running for like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go take my bowl down and grab something. And then I'll be back to actually do the reveal panel. Yeah.
Would have forgotten them a long time ago. We're going to see King George back at it
AFK
again
streamer. Actually, I should do a 3-minute ad. No, I'll save that.
Though.
I'll run a 1-minute ad right now while I'm gone. But I'll save the 3-minute ad. I have to run an ad before we do the reveal, so that people don't get tons of ads while we're actually doing the reveal. So okay, I'll be back in like 1 minute, maybe 2. Maybe. Also update the title. Season reveal drops. Okay, chat. I'll be back in like a minute or 2. Don't go anywhere.
Still not finished. Nobody knows which way to look. It's fantastic. They're checking rooms and they're like, oh, what's in this room? I've forgotten. Hot shot on a bit of a tear though. Oscar, will he be able to find his 3rd here on the round?
Oh, it's tense. The shotguns are lining up. The glass also starting to push in. The exhaust is gone. Smoking gun with the glass. A quick peek. Kudos has eliminated that buck that was causing so many issues, and it's a 2 versus 2. Kendry still up, but they're both gone. Tom and Andy. Oh, they're loving that one.
Well, another good round coming in there from the creators. This back and forth 6-man roster that they're rocking really seems to be working out quite well for them. Dianic, thank you so much for joining us here on the cast. It's been fantastic to get you on, getting a little cheer from the crowd there as well. It's been wonderful to get you. Thank you so much for doing it. I know it was super short notice and very unexpected, but it's been wonderful to get you on and get your perspective.
Just thank you guys. That's all I have to say is thank you guys.
Brilliant. Take it easy. Thank you.
Thank you.
So there we have it. We are going to be getting ourselves back into the game now. I think we do have a couple more special guests lined up.
You're stuck with me again.
I'm back stuck with Demo, which is a blessing and a curse in some ways. But of course, I think we've got a couple more tricks up our sleeve as well.
Here we go.
We have got a little bit of tomfoolery going on.
This is what we call the chicken round, everyone.
This is the chicken round.
All the creators are playing with this on their screen. So best of luck to them.
Monitor brightness is key right now.
Opacity to the max.
You need to crank that up and hope that the paper is as thin as possible.
Oh, that would have been a good round. Brightness to 1%. That would have been great to see. But we've got a couple of chicken noises as well. Who's let those chickens out of the coop? Who's done that? Sledge is here as well. The chicken's in the crowd. Chicken man? No, it's just a man with a chicken hat.
Okay, chat, I am back.
Where have we got the sound effects from?
I don't know.
Someone's having fun with the soundboard somewhere.
Fuck did I come back to?
No, wait,
I hope that noise is getting put into the players' ears. Instead of the white noise, I hope it's just.
What is this? So is this just a show match?
We have two new fans also.
I don't know who any of these people are yet. I haven't looked at too many people.
And we also have Andorn, who,
is that a pro? That's a Sledge. Not sure who that is. That's King George. I can tell because he's like 4'2".
There is a fantastic showing of cosplayers here. And
who is this?
Big photo that you guys did outside yesterday.
King George. I know Kudos from Twitter.
Can we get a cheer for the cosplayers?
Can we get a cheer for the cosplayers?
I don't recognize any of the other names. Okay, I'm gonna join Priest in Discord.
How creative and resourceful you guys are in developing your outfits.
Creators versus fans.
The problem is he playing as the Sledge? There's not a Sledge on the board here.
He's not even. That's true.
He's missed a chance.
He has missed
Hello,
a chance.
hello.
But
hello.
he has missed the chances once again.
How has the creator match been?
Going in favor of
Isn't that how it always is?
I mean, it's not ideal,
Yeah, nothing really fun happened yet. Right now they have a chicken on the screen, which is pretty funny.
I'm surprised they did that, given that when that cheat happened, they put penises on screens.
Pretty funny. I think it's funny. I like it.
He might be on for a second here. Look how cautious he's being.
Oh, here he comes, Tom.
Are a lot of these people from other regions? Because I was telling my chat, I don't recognize anyone other than King George.
Kudos is the lore guy. He makes lore siege videos.
Yeah, I recognize his name. I haven't seen him yet though.
Yeah. King George, I know. I don't know the other three. The other three are apparently. I think that Tom guy apparently he's popular, but I can't recall.
Are those pros?
Other team is 3 pros and 2 fans from the crowd.
They now kind of taken off, of course, and we just play as normal as this could be.
It's nice fan service. I think it's healthy.
Yeah.
They're genuinely trying though.
I mean, I feel like they should do. if they want a lot of fan service, like do a full 5 or stack of creators versus 5 fans. They would try to better.
Yeah, or 3 creators on one team, 3 creators on the other, and 2 fans, 2 fans.
Yeah.
So the fans can play alongside their favorite creators.
French chicken.
Not just against.
The chickens are off the screen.
What's happening? Why did it say team fan? It's a show match. It's fans versus
Have they had a crash yet? Because
that
was always happening before.
no crashes, but they've been swapping out the fans every so often, so there's some pauses. I think fans will play like 2 rounds and then they swap to other people from the crowd.
I can tell which ones are the pros. 12 kills, 13 kills, 9 kills, and then 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Raz has been locked in this entire game as well. Like he is, the emotions in his face. He's just straight to business. KG just running around with shotguns. I mean, him and Turd must have had a link up or something. Had to.
Oh. Gets the one
I
shot
mentioned
off.
that I
He's
could
gonna
tell
get
it was
the
King
second
George
across
just
the
from the
range,
back
though.
because of
Like,
how short he
I
is.
mean, it's going to be as deadly on the way back with that Vendetta.
Oh.
Oh, ho, ho.
King George, he's already preempted the
Oh, and then he
next
died.
Oh, and then he dies.
typing in all chat.
Oh, every window, every doorway, every spawn peak. Then Razzie, good night. King George, I hit you first. My oh my, 4v4. Here comes Oscar again. Oscar's just been ratting around. Backstab, what a shot!
Oh.
Sits down Alicia, but a great
Oh,
trade-off,
Priest.
though.
I assume you've also had a lot of people telling you that they aren't getting their drops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
I
people say they only get one drop. Some people say it says completed, but they didn't get anything.
I looked at the thingy where we can like post issues and stuff, and Ubisoft staff was like, that sounds like a Twitch issue. Oh, okay. Because a lot of other streamers are saying their viewers are also just not getting drops.
All on his own. Oh, he's going to get a little bit of assistance, though. That just locks it into a clean 1 versus 1. The pressure now on the main stage, the crowd, the lights. Everything bearing down on you. Some shaky shots coming out of Bandon there. He is eventually going to transition the corner, and Andy's going to get him.
Is that guy a fan?
The trio, those
No,
three
that's
together.
Tom and Andy.
I mean, it's not going to be distracting at all with Tom breathing down your neck.
I don't know who that is. Who's Andy?
It's like 2 creators. I don't know, sharing 1 chair. So.
Alicia match point, that's correct.
Makes me realize how many creators there are from other regions that, like, I guess I'm not privy to.
So I guess Macy flew on his own.
Hmm. I mean, not every creator that they would have invited would be on the stage, right?
But you would think for their money's worth, they would put him on stage.
I mean, you would think with their money's worth. Yeah, a lot of other
Okay,
stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Slow down, Varsity. Slow down.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just.
Slow down.
I'm going off what you're saying.
Well, in my head, you know, logically makes sense, you know?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Logically, logistically, all makes sense what I'm trying to say, but I get what you're trying to say. I get it. I'm picking up what you put in there.
Nothing.
I'm picking up what you put in there.
Thanks for the 4-month box kittens. Also, iDad, Antoine. Thank you all. I told Annie what you guys were saying yesterday. The thing that shall not be named.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, "Wow, you guys are terrible."
Did she agree? Tell me you showed a picture.
No, she knows. I'm gonna say this. This is what I was gonna say, and then when I told her, she's like, "That's exactly what I would have said."
She would have thought it was like from that new ad. You guys ever see the new ad about it?
Yes, I know exactly the ad you're talking about.
I'm surprised they didn't put a montage clip of them in it. Like a little clip. Insert them into that commercial. It will fit right in.
What I DM'd you is what me and Annie were gonna say. So, same page, different answer.
Yep.
Oh, Alicia almost gets picked up as well. It's gonna be Oscar holding down the flight.
I need to look up who Tom and Andy, Raza, and Alicia are.
I know Raza. Raza's the Latin America creator who does a ton of co-streaming, and he like basically, I don't want to say revolutionized. You can't really revolutionize co-streaming, but he went ham on it, and then like he's one of the reasons why they care so much about co-streamers now. Because there was a period where I think he was getting more viewers than Pro League.
Most of the time, Andy is just Tom J. Sherlock.
Who's Andy?
Who's Andy that he's swapping out with?
I don't know though. That's the only thing.
I also don't know Tom outside of them like always showing him on the stream, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's Tom." Like, I don't know who that is.
Like outside from him being in show matches, like I don't know who he is.
I do think he got big for doing the like shoeies on stream, like during matches.
Oh, he's
We have overtime,
Isn't
and
he
a surprise
Australian? Maybe
guest.
not. No.
I'm gonna look him up.
I don't know.
We are joined
Look at
on the broadcast
Oh,
now
Andy's picture.
by none other than half of Tom and Andy, and it's the Andy half.
Hi, how are we going?
How are you doing? You all right?
Yeah, tremendous. Thanks.
Jeez.
Great to get you on here.
See you. Thanks for having me.
No, you're more than welcome. Fantastic. You're having fun playing up there in the on the stage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you just saw the clutch there.
Oh, he's not really that big.
I mean, yeah, we might have
He's a
seen
UK
it from
creator.
a few angles. as
Which
well.
one?
Yeah,
UK.
really good fun. Really
400 on Instagram.
Wait, who?
For me.
Okay.
Who are we talking
Tom J. Sherlock.
Oh.
Unimportant.
No Capcom.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't matter that the Capcom
Okay,
came.
9K.
No, but you did manage to slam
He's a
hand
Twitch
on,
partner.
and I'm gonna-
He's a
I'm
streamer
gonna-
and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
do
assume
that
it's like
with,
what we've talked about before, Priest, where they're like, we like this creator, so we're gonna push him as much as we can type thing.
Yeah, okay,
But,
makes sense.
oh.
Yeah, 3K on Twitter, 400 Instagram.
I also just like
9K.
don't follow Siege content creation at all, so it's like there could easily be someone here who has a million subs and I would have no idea.
Yeah, it's probably like some diamond gem in this show match. Like, we have no idea.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Who did you prioritize the headset to? The keyboard player or the mouse player?
Mouse player or the headset.
Oh,
But
the mouse player.
The very first round, the keybinds were the wrong way
We didn't
round.
notice
So
that.
yeah, shoot
Slowed
was
down
on
a little bit.
spacebar and prone was on left mouse.
What was
Did
that
slow
angle?
down.
Is someone standing up playing again? What's happened there? Was it
Oh, well,
Oscar?
Tom went round and took
Oh.
away Joker's chair.
That's Oscar. We do
was-
see the chest cam.
He's just standing up for the fun of it right now. Brilliant.
Oh, here we go.
there's not
Rose
as
is
many.
smoking
There's
as
not as many
well.
strats because
Here
they
we
usually have like
are,
a strat book for us to go by.
The Capcom
Yeah.
for Raza
Not
has been
much
so
because I think they want the fans to
dangerous.
get the most bang out of their buck.
Capcom for Raza.
Give him credit this
This is
time, Andy.
business
Come
as
on.
usual.
That makes sense.
It's what we talked about in the lead up to it.
They want the fans to just play and not be forced to
how
do
useful
anything.
Capcom would be, and it's paying dividends.
I wonder if there's like a
He's
big blind
absolutely on
spot
fire.
from
It's
that
almost
Sledge
as if he used to play
cosplayer's
this game
like
for a living.
vision.
He's doing a lot of body shooting though. You can tell it.
These fucking face cams now that they're standing.
Really making his stake.
It's just showing the desk.
Like that, come on.
There's your boy. Final kill.
What a man, eh?
What's Fresh like as a coach?
Oh, tremendous. We wouldn't be where we are without him, that's for sure. We wouldn't be where we are without him.
Titanfall 2 sounds fun.
What?
The best one yet.
Sorry, reading chat out loud. Someone's playing Titanfall 2,
Oh, look,
which I heard is
player
still
right there.
fun, but
Nice.
Forbidden Love.
I think it's like
It is.
destroyed by
Oh.
cheaters,
yeah,
right?
destroyed by.
No, they
DDoSers
fixed
and-
that.
Oh, really?
Well,
Titanfall
it could
1
be
is the one that
final
you like
round right now.
cannot
Well,
play
76,
at all.
I wasn't this is we weren't sure if this was going to stay.
Okay, how do you pronounce that guy in the middle's name?
Is it gonna be a quick game, a short game?
XRTROIKA. How do you pronounce that?
Erotica?
Yeah, except for
Erotica.
the chickens on the screen.
chicken
That
bit.
was,
Okay.
Like
By
erotica?
the way,
Oh, Literotica.
interrogations
That was
from Tom
unreal.
that round.
Well, we had the quack as well.
There we
I didn't see the Andy guy's at. I didn't know who he
Every
was.
time a
Damn
kill
it.
would come through, we'd get a little cluck coming through.
Right, got you.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and they could
I do feel like an old head when I'm just like, who are these people? These youngins.
Are you?
all the time.
God, we're
You're
fucking
not my
ancient.
dad.
Oh, you're getting it right now, Tom. One round
Bathtub.
for Team Creators, and they will take the dub over Team Fans.
Where is he?
Reveal is in
Oh my goodness.
in 20 minutes. Supposed to be.
No way that
They didn't delay the reveal, right? Just the show match.
Jack Allen Strap I've ever seen
I didn't know it
He's
was
done that
delayed
to
at
me
all.
before, but it didn't
This
end
should be
up-
right
it
after
didn't
this.
end up
Should be
working
right
out
after
well
this,
as
right?
They delayed the match, I think. Actually, I don't know if it was the Pro League match or the reveal match or the show match by 15 minutes.
Yeah, he doesn't know that I'm about to do that.
You're on a
to be
tight
honest.
schedule today, yeah?
But
I am,
Kenny's over
yeah.
here on the end. I don't know if he can hear me.
Gonna miss you, bud.
In fact, he can't because these
I
headphones are
know,
that
it
good.
would
They are
suck.
noise
I
cancelling.
miss you two already.
Can we all just shout Kangaroo Kenny, please, in 3, 2, 1?
Or it doesn't suck. I want to go to the thing, but it just sucks that it's on the same day as the reveal and finals.
How are you, Manchester?
Because what you're going to is like a brunch, right? Or,
It's like a buck and dough, like the fundraisers for weddings thing.
yeah.
And it's gonna be fun. It's like a Catan tournament, and I love Catan.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that actually is really dope.
That sounds
Yeah.
fun, yeah.
You just do your best, all right?
I like how you dressed up, huh? Motherfucker.
Kenny, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
Yeah, I have to swap out my shirt when I get there, but
If you were going
Be a
Yeah,
little
no, I
nice.
don't want to ever see you wearing sweats.
this is also part of a sponsorship, so.
Launches up these nuts.
But it is actually very comfy. For once, I have nice clothes that are comfortable.
Yeah, get linen, bro. Linen is breathable. cozy.
I don't know what this is.
Great.
Dude, I like stonewashed linen. That's the best.
Yeah. Linen is super cozy. I know I'm a big guy. I always get linen.
It almost feels like what bathing suits are made of. It's like a slightly stretchy material.
Like a poly mesh.
What brand is this?
It's one of my sponsored things. It's Into the AM. They make a lot of like graphic tees, but now they're also making like nicer shirts for the summer.
Do you have a creator code that I can use?
After this, walk off screen and then see what it's made out of.
I mean, I can just take it off and see. I don't know if it has it on the tag. It's probably on the website.
Nah, it'll be on the tag. It'll be on the tag.
It's not on the tag. There's nothing on the tag.
Should be another one like on the side.
Uh,
One on the seam.
oh. Hold on. Oh, you're right. 71% polyester, 21% cotton, 8% elastane.
Yep. A lot of poly things are stretchy.
Code varsity or varsity 10, I don't remember.
What do you mean?
We got Andon there showing off the drone.
Oh, that's in Darnay. Got it.
It's a real thing that
It's what?
Yeah, it's
That Sledge cosplayers and Darnay, they got the hammer, the SI. They were like brought up on stage.
Wait, what? Like, oh, they gave him a hammer?
Something like that. Yeah, it's like you know, you do so much for the cosplay community, and you 3D print all of these props. Like,
Oh, is he the one that makes all those 3D ones I always see on Twitter?
yeah.
in the very same building, so to go full circle and then be sat there is.
By the way, thanks for subs, Braden and Okan with the 2 months.
Thanks
check.
to anyone who's ever supported me and got me here.
Well, thank you to everybody.
I didn't see his ad again.
Thank you to all the crowd. You've been fantastic. And thanks for everyone getting involved into the show match. We're going to wrap this up and send it down to Ian on the stage.
Thank you very
Come
much,
on.
and all of our amazing fans.
Season reveal.
20 minutes to season review.
Show me that 24-minute presentation.
Dude, I love that I'm not subscribed to the Twitch channel for Pro League, so I get ads still.
Okay, I'm confused by that because
I haven't gotten ads at all.
I have not gotten a single ad.
I think Drop's channel, they disabled ads or something.
I have ads for Drop.
Really?
Because I noticed that too. Whenever I play, or whenever I do a co-stream, I never get ads. But when I watch it like on my own, I get so many ads.
Unreal experience. So thank you for everyone who stopped in today.
Oh, this guy's local. He's UK.
For the rest of the creator team as well.
He's got the mullet.
He's got the Lonnie.
I've got to ask a couple of questions because, of course, the show match is done.
My brother reminded me in chat that in New Zealand, Australia, they still rock it too. I know Samoans down there, they still rock it.
Oh yeah, mullets are huge for some reason. I don't know why.
I've seen League of Legends.
Little party in the front, or business in the front, party in the back.
But okay.
Should just be all party, to be honest.
And who do you think
Yeah.
is going to lift it?
I'm not like trying to shit talk about it. I'm just like, what is the like appealing part of a mullet for people? Like, what do they find attractive about a mullet?
That I cannot answer.
Okay, because like I saw there was this guy.
Call them reins, okay? To get a good grip.
I saw a guy at rock climbing who had like the longest mullet I've ever seen. It went down like halfway down his back. And I was like, that's honestly just impressive at that point.
When I was a kid growing up, I saw some other kids who would like shave their entire head and leave like a little tail at the back.
Oh, the rat tail. Those were the worst.
Yeah.
I hated those.
That's by far like the
But you
worst
saw 'em everywhere,
haircut.
right? Like I saw them everywhere as a kid.
Yeah.
Round of applause for all of the players on the creators team here in this show match. How you doing?
I will say the show match was kind of, it was okay. It was good fan service for the fans, but
Are a bunch of these people fans? I don't recognize like 10 of the people who just popped up.
But I wanted to see, I want to see more rushes, more knife fights.
Who's winning the final?
Oh, King George walked all the way to the front. This is where I belong.
All right, guys, I'm going to step out the way. You fill the stage one more time.
It's like, where are you going, Ian?
King George wanted his interview.
All right, guys, you can go and leave and enjoy what is going to be an epic
Ian just said,
panel
get the
reveal.
fuck
Thank you
off
very
my
much.
stage.
Yeah.
It depends on the mullet and the hair type. Long Joe Dirt mullets don't look good, but curly headed mullets do. Bro, no. I hate to break it to you, not a single mullet looks good. That is just a general fact.
Wow, Laxing's suit is bright.
I love it.
He's peacocking, man. Look at
He's
that red.
absolutely peacocking.
Look at that red. My man's peacocking out of his mind.
It feels great to be here, and we had a great show.
Honestly,
Look at that. What is that? Suede?
At the end of the day,
probably. It bothers me that Ubisoft is clearly spending so much money to hire a male model to be on stage.
Look at that, man.
I love it. That is awesome.
It is awesome, but he could like double as like Count Dracula.
It would be nice if he knew how to iron his undershirt, but whatever. That's just me.
Wow.
Hey man,
Talking shit. Talking shit from the depths.
Wait, what's wrong?
Take an iron to the undershirt.
What's wrong with it?
Just a little bit of ironing at on his right collar, our left
I
side.
don't know. I think that he's just that buff that when
Yeah.
he's in,
I was gonna say, I think it's just like it's bursting at the seams to try to stay on.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think that's an ironing issue.
His buttons are pulling off a Samson right now. The Bible, so pull those pillars down together.
And that's with a button already undone. It's still fighting for its life, trying to hold on.
Hey, Milos looks classy too, man. I love his get up. Love his
He
tie.
always looks good though.
He always looks great, man.
That's what I said earlier, and then people in my chat were like talking shit. They're like, he always wears cheap suits. I'm like, bro, he looks phenomenal. Like, he looks
He
great.
looks
Price
amazing.
don't
That
matter,
suit does
man.
not look cheap though.
No, that's what I said. I was like, those are expensive. Tweed suits, like those are not cheap. He always looks very classy.
And to be fair, a lot of suits comes down to like they'll be made out of the same material. It's just where you buy them, you know.
Right, right. And if you get it like tailored to you,
Tailored,
or you're
yeah.
just buying
Off
a
the rack.
generic size, yeah.
I remember the first suit jacket I ever bought was off the rack, and I looked like I literally like took my dad's jacket to go to an interview, and then I never bought one since. And then when we went to Vegas, I got a tailored suit, and I was like, this actually fits so nicely now, like perfectly.
I saw there was a place in Asia where you can get like premium materials, like tailored suits for cheap.
No,
Because like you
where
cut
do
the
you think-
middleman.
Yeah,
You know
where
what
do
I
you think they get all of their supplies from?
Yeah.
because you cut the middleman.
Bro, I got a tailored suit from like a local store here where he tailors it himself. It was so expensive. I was like, I should not have done that. I should have gone somewhere where they maybe would make it a bit cheaper.
Should have gone to the men's warehouse.
Yeah.
Child slave warehouses in Asia making a tailored suit.
I mean, it was for my wedding, so I was like, I'll do it. But I was like, this was a very expensive suit.
I'll be back. I gotta go get my breakfast.
Thanks for
Yeah,
sub
for
Seal
quick pass,
Lion.
makes your
60-second
tum-tum
ad
feel
from
better.
King. But before I do that, I saw this saying.
3-minute break. All right, I'm gonna go fucking red
remember-
pass and take a shit too, man. I'll be back.
Okay. I saw this saying to don't forget to sub to the VODs channel. Chat, if we can get 1,000 subs on the VODs channel, I can monetize it. You don't even that channel. I don't care. You can sub to the VODs channel just to support it and not watch anything. I do not care if you don't watch anything on the VODs channel. I just need 1,000 subs so I can monetize it. So if you guys could go sub to the VODs channel, that would be great. If you do the VOD command, VOD, that'll pull it up. All you gotta do is just sub. We need like 100 more subs. That's it. Now we run the 6-second ad. Maybe it's VODs. Maybe with an S. Sorry, I might have fucked up.
I just love Dex, bro.
Well, that was a lie. VODs. There it is. VODs channel. There you go. The link that Nightbot put. Thanks for sub Deadpool. Why am I not surprised, bro? You can never have too much money.
Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub Julian Portano. Also, chat, for everyone wondering what we're waiting for, we will have the reveal panel in 20 minutes. They're apparently doing an esports panel for 10 minutes before. I don't know how many of you guys care about that, but it'll probably talk about where SI is going to be held next year. Subscribe to 900. Thank you. Thank you. No, Awful, you are just on time. My TikTok did go out today talking about it is reveal panel, right? Make sure. It did.
Dude, how the fuck you speedrun shitting? It was so like I really had a shit. Fastest, cleanest shit. Just thunk.
Was it a phantom one?
Like I wiped and nothing on that toilet paper. It was
Damn.
clean.
Damn.
I think it's cause like I've been taking all these vitamins because I was low on vitamin D, so I'm taking like all these vitamins and shit.
Yeah.
What's a healthy amount of shitting? Once a day? That's normal, right?
Yes. Anything
Okay.
more is like either you eat a ton or you probably like shit very little each time.
Yeah, cause I shit once a day now, man. Shit. Back then, I was shitting like maybe once every fucking 2 days or something, 2-3 days.
Okay, once like every other day is fine. 3 days, or it's not fine, but it's like at least not problematic. If you're pooping once every like 3-4 days, anything like that, that's a little bit funky. That shouldn't be happening.
Sometimes
I used to
when
be.
my IBS kicks in, I can't shit at all.
Oh, it doesn't make you shit a ton?
Cause like I'll be like super constipated.
Oh.
I'll have like the urge to shit, but like.
So my chat bro's gonna end up like Elvis.
I'm just super sweaty on the toilet, grabbing the walls. Oh mama! Oh mama! Oh mama! It's coming. Thank you very much.
Thanks for some baby death. I remember when I was a kid, I was always scared to poop because it hurt so much because I would hold it in. So then like it was worse and worse each time. And I'm like, I'm so happy that I'm a normal adult now who actually poops on a normal schedule. I'm not gonna die like Elvis.
Just imagine like super sweaty, grabbing the walls of the stall. Oh mama!
Oh mama!
Oh mama! Oh!
And we are back live again
Oh.
in Manchester.
Is it? No, it's the esports panel.
You gotta love to hear it here. It's been a pleasure.
I want to see the. I didn't. See
I'm
the
only
presentation.
streaming
I can
until
literally
1 alpha.
Watch it in my email, but
You want to watch it live with me?
I want to watch it live. Let's get a live reaction, chat. I swear, chat, I did not see the. I played the new season, but I did not see the year reveal. I mean the season reveal or any changes coming up.
Yeah. I don't even. I don't know if we can talk about what normally happens there, but it's usually a shit show.
Yep. I played 2 hours of the season, then I went to a graduation.
We had in the last season was the Azami there, finally starting to tackle some of the defensive.
Wait, this isn't the panel, right? Like it said it was an esports panel, but they're talking about nerfs.
There's a lot of strong defenders still out there. You know, a little bit overtuned in my mind, especially from a competitive standpoint. So I want to see them reined in a little bit.
Well, I want to talk about something is the anti-cheat system. At SI, we were introduced to the mousetrap, the product of that, and they obviously working on that. So I'm really excited to see what that
Grand finals coming up.
update is going to be going
Season
forward.
reveals coming up.
Yeah, the biggest promise is always, hey, we will update you next time and the one after. And of course, when it comes to something as tricky as coding any sort of viable anti-cheat, you have to constantly keep up with people that are trying to do the complete opposite as you are.
Actually, tell them how you really feel, bro. Tell them it's shit.
This season, they're going to be far more transparent along with the anti-cheat. So the fact that we're getting these updates more and more frequently.
Are we getting these updates more and more frequently?
It's scripted, bro.
Oh, I know this is scripted, but like.
We all know how he feels.
Absolutely.
And the community, and of course, the pro
You know how he. Oh, he has a zim. He has a fucking zim in the crowd.
Wait, that's what they were pointing at him with?
Yeah, he's holding a zim.
That was a zim? Damn.
That looked like a zim to me.
I thought it was just his phone.
Recruit was loved in the beginning in the early days.
That was a zim.
There were little mean things you could do with Recruit, or even in competitive play back in the day.
Bruh.
They had 3 barbed wire that you could just set down. So I'm really looking forward to see what they're changing about Recruit and adding.
Waxing, I feel like you're going to join King George in the back and start playing at this
Do you
point.
think he got all the creators there to sign his zim?
Definitely have not forgotten that. But gents, before we get back and kind of set things up immediately, we got Ian standing in the crowd. We're talking to them about our operation.
Thank you very much, Milos. It's nice to know what you guys on the desk are hoping and expecting to see from New Blood, but let's talk to the fans
Are these
down here on the
employees?
floor. First things first, Manchester,
These are the fans
are we
that
ready
played.
for the panel reveal?
Oh, and they just got like a blast hoodie and hat and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hoping to see.
What's it?
I'm hoping to see.
Britt's gonna join us.
Gadget. Actually, that quite interested.
Wait, I thought she, oh no, she's not at Manchester.
Test area.
She's
Not
coaching
being
me.
able to use that in the
Come.
prep phase.
Does she
That
have perms
sounds
coming in?
interesting.
That does sound interesting. Abby, I'm going to come across to you now. What are you hoping for?
Well, I'm really a big fan of cosmetics, so I'm just looking forward to the esports stuff that's coming out.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Cosmetics. Good answer. Good answer.
What about you, sir?
I would like for rank 1.0 to come back.
Yes, good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
We want it back. And Dad, come forward with that hammer and don't hit
Hey, what do
anybody
you
on the
say?
way in. What do you want to?
What the last guy?
Yeah.
He said he wants rank 1.0 back.
Just bring to events and hopefully a new gadget to make.
New gadget?
Or that guy's about to hit someone's head with that hammer. The guy behind him, he's getting eerily close to him.
Looking forward to more pro team skins. Got a rep. Yeah, that's it.
Team skins and repping. That's what I like. Welcome forward. Oh, you've got loads of signatures on here. Any interesting names on here?
Well, yes, of course. I just want to have a signature from everyone.
Yeah.
So I'm still on the hunt for a few.
You're still on the hunt for signatures, and what are you on the hunt to see here in New Blood?
Listen, I just can't wait for it. Like, I love the new season. I love everything they've said they want to add.
That was a very political answer right there.
5-man recruit.
Yeah.
I want to hear 5-man recruit. Come on.
Yeah, someone say 5-man.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Hi, Britt.
We've got plenty of time.
Good answer. Good answer. We're just family feuding.
I guess I'd want a new map. That'd be nice. I'd like a new map.
A new map. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
I want a
We all
small
want.
one.
We all
because
want
there's
a new map.
bad
border
answer?
with. Please
Yeah.
get
Yes.
border with.
There- No, not yet. Not yet. But there's definitely.
But there can be.
Never say anything.
Someone says, I want less content. Bad answer. Bad answer.
Have I signed this yet? No.
Not yet.
Do you want it or not?
Yes, I'm still hunting.
Oscar, you
Ian,
got a
stop
pen?
making it
Sorry,
about you.
let me
Next
just-
question. Next question.
Bad answer. Bad answer.
Bad answer.
Well, Ian's got to sign it.
There you go. Thank you.
Just had to do it
that's
on
yours, Oscar.
camera, huh,
Sorry,
Ian?
Thank you very much, brother.
Had to make it about you.
What do you want to see?
I think the biggest change has to be the anti-cheat.
I just love Dex.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
New anti-cheat, and I think ranked will be a lot more enjoyable.
All right, good stuff. I hope all of your, I'm going to
Oh,
call
bowl
them
cut,
like
bowl cut in the back.
Christmas wishes come true.
The bowl cut with
even
the
though it
mullet
is,
as
like,
well.
Spring. But before we do go, I just want to do a quick sound test with these guys because, of course, yes, the panel reveal is on the horizon, but the grand final is just over that too.
Yes, the biggest issue with rank 2.0 is the hidden MMR. It's terrible.
Oh, do we want here in this little huddle BDS?
Crazy that Beast Coast versus BDS.
Well, that's, of course,
Everyone wants BDS. What is that Tachanka headgear in the back?
Oh, you missed it? That's the Chunka Chibi mascot, bro.
He is huge.
So bad. It's the Chibi. It's not like an actual, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the Chibi cosplay. It's like a mascot. Great.
Mascot or a cosplayer?
Well, the outfit is mascot-esque and it's so plushy. But I can't tell who's under it, so I don't know about the cosplayer.
Quite a bit, right? We're already
Could be a
seeing
UB
them find
employee.
that success.
Check. Thanks for some BFSTW. And not a banana. And I love Cookie Sen. And Chris Morris. And Rookie Zero. I think I missed all the subs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See what they possibly can bring into their arsenal.
I mean, meta this, meta that. Have you met Tachanka here?
I've met him in the lobby.
Do you think Laxing got that suit made for this event, or do you think Ubisoft's like, we will get you a bright suit for this event?
Oh, no, he got that.
Yeah?
Well, he went in, he knew Sunday Grand Finals, most populated R6 stream.
Gotta stand out.
Gotta peacock. Gotta do it.
Fair, fair.
Can you imagine kind of future operators to look like, especially you as a former?
If they ever have me on the desk with Laxing, I'm gonna wear a super bright.
You have to wear you
What?
have, you know those fake muscle suits.
Yeah.
You'd have to wear that to a tailor shop. Get a suit tailored to that muscle suit. Get it super tight so you have like a really thin waist but big upper body.
Okay.
And then when you walk, you do like the Conor McGregor walk, where you like swing your arms around.
Oh yes.
And I don't know if they call them Laxing. Maybe get some.
I think I am. He looks like he's the same size as Jesse.
I
And
think he's 5'10", if I remember.
oh, is Jesse on a box then?
Might be.
Because they are the same. I don't think Jesse's that tall. I'm 5'10", so that would be.
Okay, he is.
Think about the last time you saw him. Did you have to look up?
are like that. They aren't forced, but they can
Who, at Lax?
bring a
Yeah.
ton of util and versatility.
He's not that
to
much
one
taller than me.
And Demos has been really interesting.
I
too,
think you're just
because
that much
we've
shorter.
seen a few players really take to him and shine. I think Doki's been a great example of somebody who really likes to play it. Spoit's been
76 to win the VODs channel. Okay, chat, you guys want to do me a favor? 76 of you. Actually, more of you. Everyone, go click on the pinned comment or pinned link. Sub to that channel. You don't have to watch anything. I don't care if you never watch a single video on that channel. Just sub to it so I can monetize it, okay?
No one's wearing the same color. Great.
Yeah, I know.
Great.
That's one.
And
That's
even
one
like
that's,
he like combines both of them.
That our good buddy Ace
It's like the
would
tweed
like
and
to-
the red.
Yeah,
to kinda
Milos
take
looks
us
really
through
good.
here.
I do miss when he just had that mounted Gatling gun just
I
ready.
wish I had like
We're stuck
the
in that
facial
place.
hair like he does to really pull together that professor look.
All you need is some
There's
spirit
a
gun.
lot on the line. I think
and
there's
you
a
can
lot of people that
accomplish
still
anything.
miss that old chunk. I think one of them is my
Oh.
wife.
Yeah, Milos
So
does.
I'm just gonna leave
I
it at that
don't know
if we
if
could
I'm
change it
older
back
than
to it. But
he
you know what,
looks
Max and Jesse,
wiser
thank
than
you so
me,
much.
you know?
Manchester, are you ready?
He looks
We're
wiser?
The
Yeah, he
future
looks wiser.
is here.
I think it's like that very small hint of
No,
gray.
like I'm like just wise. Like just like a teacher. Yeah.
All right, 1 minute until the reveal.
Wow, they really made a 60-second animation. Could have started from 10.
That's
Wait, I'm gonna move the
typical Sinclair.
camera.
Anything to complain about? The countdown graphics.
That's the fuser been planning. That's the fuser right there.
Or someone just dropped a pot in the background.
Yeah, you hear
What was that?
I think it's because the food court's to the left, like the stalls.
I forgot to run an ad before this. I'm sorry, chat, if anyone gets ads when you join. My bad. Also, Jamie, you can't time out Sharpie. She's a mod now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
The
Operation
embargo
New
has
Blood.
been lifted, chat.
I'm Camille Salzer-Hadaway, and we're excited for year 9.
Can't wait to hear
Season 2
Priest's
of
real
Rainbow Six
thoughts.
Siege.
Oh yeah.
Now, as we all
I'm about to
know,
spill it all
Siege
away.
is a game of two sides. In this season,
That's why we're here.
our Operator
Spill all the
Remaster
tea.
will impact the roster on both the defense and the attack. The recruit on each side of the action is getting remastered to meet today's meta. And creative director Alexander Karpazis is here to tell us more about what's in store for Operation.
Priest already does not
It's
agree.
my first time seeing this. I didn't see it during the presentation, bro. They sent it over email.
Yeah, we didn't see the. You guys didn't see the
We're
presentation.
proud
that's
to
true.
show to you Operation New Blood.
They're proud.
And there's a lot
I'm
coming
back.
this season, and it starts.
Look, Game Medic, I'm watching the presentation for the first time with audio.
Operator remasters are an impactful addition to the game.
Oh shit, the recruits look different,
Essentially,
man.
a new operator that's
Evan, come
introduced.
watch.
And we start with the recruits. We have the new attacker, Striker, and the new defender, Sentry.
Oh, they don't call them
during
recruits
every single
anymore?
playlist,
They're not
you'll be able to
recruits?
customize them.
What?
We're also introducing big balancing changes, making sure that
Sentry and
it's
Striker?
a lot more equal
What
on
the
both
fuck?
sides of
Who
the
are they?
attack and defense
The double
coin.
S's.
And Marketplace is coming for everyone.
Whoa.
Triple.
As long as you're
I'm reading into
above
that too
clearance
much.
level
Yay,
25,
Marketplace.
you'll have access to it. For warming up, we're introducing the Endless
Marketplace is
Drill,
out of beta, chat.
allowing you
We did
to
it.
fight every
Faster
single
than
floor of a
rain.
map over and over
I'm about
and
to
over
sell all my
again
shit double the
so
price.
that you are warmed up for battle.
Is that T-Hunt?
And
I was gonna say,
we
this
have
is
so
literally
much
just
more
T-Hunt.
for
It
you,
costs twice more.
including a
Chat,
big
T-Hunt's back.
update for weapon stats, so that you get to learn more about the
Weapon
tools that
stats.
you use.
Weapon
Destruction,
stats, no more
low.
varsity
All of
bullshit
us on the
videos,
team
chat.
are
Look,
What do you mean-
extremely
what?
excited
Action
about
stats.
this new season, and we can't wait.
no more of this
until you
No more
get your
gangster
TikTok.
hands
shit
on
from
it.
varsity.
What do you mean get?
Siege
Okay,
team is
whatever.
always working to improve player protection. For the latest, Alexander Karpazis is back with an update.
Karpazis.
I'm pretty sure she said his name differently each time.
Yeah.
In a mid-season roadmap update, we
thought it was
communicated about
Carpazes.
its
I
delay
thought so
for
too.
the reputation system coming out of beta. For us, it's really important to make sure that we get this right and that we
Reputation
listen to
delayed?
the feedback. And we
No,
received
the
a lot of
reputation
feedback
system.
that there's
Reputation.
still work to be done. We're working on the quality of the system.
I can
and
tell the
making
system
sure
sucks
that
'cause
we can
today I
verify
logged in, I was
all of the
respectable.
reports that are made
That's bullshit.
using it. At the end, we want a system that you can
Oh
trust.
yeah, that actually,
can
that is
tackle
100% why
the
ours is
toxicity
low.
in the game in a
Dishonor
way
to
that
this
you
game.
feel confident in.
Dishonor
That
on you.
means
On
delaying the
you.
reputation
Bring
system to later in the year.
to us
Right now, the beta
all.
means that we can collect feedback and you can give feedback. It's so that you can understand what the reputation system's about, and for those players that have a reputation score that is low, how to get it higher.
24 minutes, chat.
We talked a lot about anti-cheat at the 6 invitationals, but we need to show results for it as well. And I'm super happy to say that the team has been doing incredible work.
Incredible.
We've made a 7 times improvement to the number of data points we use to make bans.
7 times.
This also means that we've
Were they only using one data point before?
By 60% in the last season. And we've seen a huge reduction.
Thank you,
in cheaters,
Varsity.
and especially
Thank you, Varsity.
rage cheats.
Hacker
Plus,
Replay
we've
contributed
created
5% of that
new
60%
detections
chat.
for
I did it.
DDoS,
Probably true.
improving DDoS detection. It's
I believe it's
important to
5%
point
because I
out
don't
that
think they've
new
actually been
data
banning as
bans
many as
using machine
they're trying to
learning
claim
has
here.
already given us great results. It's led
They
to
do data
less
bans still?
time manually
They
making
only just
bans,
started again, like,
and
within the
it's
last
made
6 months.
A much wider net for us to cast.
That's why
trying
you'll
to
see
find those
cheaters that will like
it's helping a lot.
purposefully
We're working
lose
with
or
Steam
die
back
so that they don't
bans
get
so
banned.
that it's harder for
Oh, is that what they
cheaters
say?
to
I'm
make
trying to lose
multiple accounts, or for people who
Well, they
want
normally
to
just
stream.
kill themselves.
This means a better
Steam
overall
improves ban
experience for
enforcement.
PC
Ooh, back
players,
bans, baby.
And
That's crazy.
a
I got another
reduction
ad
in
already.
cheaters having access
Damn.
to
Damn,
accounts.
I haven't got a single one.
Me neither.
That's fucking
In the Year 9 reveal
can go
back
stream
in
my stream.
February, we promised to address the influence of our defensive powerhouses. This season, Solus will receive her first update, but she's not the only one.
Let's go, baby.
We're also
Solus.
taking on Fenrir and adjusting
Get
his
Fenrir
threat
outta
level
here.
accordingly.
And Fenrir.
Game director
Nerf
Joshua
'em.
Mills has more.
Let's hear it, Josh.
That's my go-to ban is Fenrir.
So the philosophy for
pick.
year
Come on,
9
bitch.
in balancing is fundamentally getting that match between our attackers and
It all
our
makes
defenders.
sense.
It doesn't matter what side of the fight you're on, you're engaged in a fair fight, and you have the tools you need to get the
This
job
is gonna
done.
sound
For
weird,
season
but I'm not a
2, as
huge
you
fan
mentioned
of
at
the
SI,
angle
we're
they're
actually
doing with how
going
they're sitting. I
across
feel
the
like a
defense
kid
side
being
and
scolded
going
by
after a
their
couple of
disappointed
Oh my
parent.
God!
So this means
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, I was like, this feels weird.
During our
Solus,
presentation,
the fact that she can
Yeah.
take
I
down
said
all the
that.
droids in the
I
prep
felt
phase
like I was
is
being
a huge
scolded by
problem.
Yeah, I don't
So
like
we're addressing
that.
listen here, Cam.
making sure that her
Bring it in.
spec IO
Bring it in.
That
glasses
is
no
Evan. Did I
longer
not
work
say
during
that,
the
Evan?
prep phase.
You
Oh,
did.
This allows our players on attack
Brett,
to
thank
be able to
you.
get their drones in
Varsity.
position, to suss
Wait,
out what
wait,
the
we're
defense
Britt
is
is
doing,
right
and make
here
those necessary
reinforcing like your
changes using
statement.
the
Thank
prep
you.
phase.
Evan, get in here.
Say that. Solus' gadget will be available.
Someone back
but
me
you can
up.
start
Like the
hunting
camera
drones.
angles they
there?
use for both of them.
Yes.
They're sitting, it's like a counselor.
Yes,
lecturing
exactly.
you.
100%.
Like, listen, Varsity, listen, we love your content,
So
but
you'll have
we
more
can't fly you out
opportunity
to
keep your
SI,
drones
man.
alive, hiding them from Solus, sussing out where she is, and then making plays around the fact
many
that you
hacker
know that
replays?
gadget's online
This
now.
camera angle, it's
And
like he's
you can
scolding me.
hide
Like I'm in
yourself away
trouble.
by making sure you get off your drone before Solus finds you. It's
I
not
guess
the only
Twitter.
change coming. The capacity of the spec IO glasses
careful.
will be reduced as well, from 20 seconds down to 10 seconds.
Oh.
Which means Solus
10
only has
seconds.
10
Half the
seconds to
time?
use that device.
Good.
Additionally,
Oh,
in order
RIP
to
Varsity,
activate the
guys.
device, it must be at 100% charge.
Oh.
So if you've used the device at all and try to reactivate it, you will not be able to until it fully charges again. Additionally,
Solus is dead. It's over.
Solus actually has to put herself at a little
High
bit
skill
more
ceiling
risk
chat,
in
no
order to
more
get that
crutch.
intel. We'll be removing impact grenades from her loadout and giving her
Priest says as a
proximity
Fenrir
alarms as a
main.
replacement. This is part one of a two-part
No, don't play
update. And the
Fenrir.
reason we're doing that is one, for speed. We want to make sure that we get this stuff in your hands faster and that we release some of the pressure that some of these operators are causing. Now, we saw this work with Grim, where we did a part 1 and part 2 update, and that's exactly the same philosophy we're using for Solus here. Another operator update coming is for Fenrir. We'll be actually reducing how many mines he has from 5 to 4.
Good
and from
change,
2
good
to 2.
change.
He'll have to be
Big
much
dub, big
more
dub.
selective about how he's using his gadget.
Listen for the next
Additionally,
one.
if a mine is disabled or destroyed, the code will be refunded due to this reduction.
Oh.
Additionally, those FNATs will no longer be bulletproof. Which
Oh,
means
no
that
longer
you
bulletproof.
have to be
Good change,
very
good
careful about who
change.
places them because they are always going to be vulnerable. We're looking at his second.
Getting codes back makes sense
Combining
then.
an FNAT with barbed wire can be very powerful. So we're actually removing the barbed wire and giving them observation blockers to help obscure where those FNATs
Observation
are. We want to make
blockers.
sure that he is still scary.
Has
and
anyone
we do
ever
need
used
to pay
that?
attention to his gadgets. But at the same time, we want to bring
Yeah, when I
him in
forget to
line with the
switch off of
mythology
it.
that we have for the game.
When I'm
where
building
gadgets
an
should not be
observation
spammy.
fort.
Right now,
True.
he has a lot of them, so we're tackling that.
Alright, good
The
changes, good
marketplace data has
changes.
seen a lot of engagement.
W
and it's
chat,
helped
W,
us
W.
refine the
Yeah,
features
dubs in the
to
chat.
get ready for release this season. To give you more details, please welcome Associate Monetization Director Joey Adet Pepin.
I can't wait for prices to surge and I just sell everything.
Marketplace is
On
out.
January 30th,
Chat.
I should have
the
waited
Rainbow
to
Six
sell my
Siege Marketplace
VIP
has
skin.
launched in
Dang it.
beta phase. And
Chat,
we
it's
were
coming out of
beyond
beta.
excited to
Everyone in
see
Varsity
and
chat,
feel
Bridge chat,
the
make sure you guys use code
enthusiasm
PRIEST when you guys are buying
engagement
R6
from the
creds.
community.
Thank you.
And now we're extremely happy to announce that
This
early in
fucking
Season
guy.
2, all the players with a level 25 clearance and above will automatically get access to the marketplace without any registration needed whatsoever. As a reminder, the Rainbow Six Siege Marketplace is a web platform also optimized for
Wait,
mobile,
they put in a
where
price lower
you,
than 120.
players, can trade anonymously and
Are
safely
they gonna lower the
items
floor?
with the community for
This
our
looks like it's on an app and not
the
the
beta
website.
phase has
Might be
allowed
just
us to gather
Maybe.
feedback from the players.
Put a price for
and now we're
109.
Very confident with the full release of the marketplace. Also, coming early in Season 2, we are bringing new life improvement
that looks like
features
just
to the Siege
an app
marketplace,
'cause there's NA,
such
NA,
as
NA, NA.
item recommendations, item price history and graphs, and other UX and UI.
You can see the
improvements.
price history, bro. This is gonna
I wanna
become a
thank
whole
you all
stock
for making the
market.
Rainbow Six Siege marketplace a reality, and we'll continue to work hard to improve the features.
Who's gonna become a
so you
day
can
trader
best
for
experience
skins?
I just love Dex.
Operation New Blood is bringing
Diamond
back
hands,
a
diamond
popular
hands.
game mode for a
You made the
limited run,
0% IRL.
and
you
adding
make
a
all
map
profit.
filter option in the standard playlist.
Use
which
code PRIEST.
live
Big
content
change,
director
big
Christopher Budden
change.
will
Like
tell you
this.
all about.
Christopher Budden,
Standard playlist.
talk to us.
So this season, we're introducing a new system called map filtering in the standard playlist. This means that players can select playing ranked,
Oh.
non-ranked,
I remember doing that
all
in year
maps
one. Oh,
within
wow.
their experience. That means for the
Okay,
first
good
time,
start, good
you'll be able to
start.
play tactically
quality of life.
on non-ranked maps.
I thought we could choose every individual map, but this is
Attrition
something.
is an arcade game mode that's coming back. for a
Attrition. I
limited
loved
time,
attrition. That was my favorite
where
one.
Every round, the operators that are played, both on attack and defense, are eliminated for the rest of the match. At the start of the match, 5 attackers and 5 defenders will be automatically
mode was
removed
dumb.
randomly.
Oh, I
That
love this
means
game
going
mode.
into the first round, attrition has already started, and you'll have to play with the puzzle pieces available to you. Attrition playlist is
They're bringing
coming
it back,
back for a
chat.
limited time from June 18th
Where everyone is dead and we
until
can't
July
play
2nd.
anyone.
When did they have it last?
New premium rewards
3 years
on
ago?
the way
4
as
years
we're
ago?
Introducing membership this season. To give you more info, here's business
Membership.
strategy director
More
Mohammed Ben Renata.
monetization.
Boo.
Wow, chat. Make sure you use code PRIEST.
Wow,
okay?
you go down.
We're glad
I
to
had to
announce that we'll be
adjust
bringing
myself.
membership on Siege. Membership is a new and the best way to get some of the game's new and exciting content.
Everyone's
as well as
booing.
exclusive
They got
customization
him a
that won't
mullet.
be available
Mullet.
in the shop. So how does it work?
That's an undercut.
Each
bro.
month, as a member,
We
you will
didn't see him
have
turn around.
access to the premium battle
Water
pass,
bullet.
along with its privileges. That comes in the form of the 10% shop discount and the 30% faster
Okay,
progression.
trying to be honest,
You will
chat. I
also get
disagree
10
with
battle
this
pass
part.
tokens.
This is
in
terrible.
order to
This
kickstart
is the
your
same
battle
thing that
pass
they had
season,
before, though,
one Bravo
with the
pack,
year pass.
one full
But
epic
it's a
bundle,
monthly
and one
membership.
legendary item, which is part of a legendary
Just a
bundle that
battle
will be
pass
tied
on
to the season. The premium battle
This
pass,
is- you got
the
the
10
battle pass for
tokens,
free.
and the
This
Bravo
one's just
pack
skin.
will be
Back then,
given
you
as
got the
soon
new
as you
op.
enroll.
You got
It will
every
be
new
given
op
each
that
month
came out. This
at your
time,
redeeming date.
Right.
This time
And
it's
the
just
full
skin.
epic bundle
I don't
and the
agree with this
legendary
part,
item
chat.
will be given on the 28th.
But if you're gonna
of the month.
participate,
For the
use
players
code
who stayed
PRIEST.
members throughout the season and got the 3 legendary items, and therefore
you
the
get
legendary bundle,
legendaries.
you will
I
also
mean,
get
what?
an
And then
extra operator card
there's-
Chat,
unlocked
I'm getting
as
that
a
on the
bonus.
marketplace
For
either way.
players who will
okay?
join on
I
the first
don't
week of season 2, you
indulge
will get
in
an
this kind of
exclusive
behavior
epic
from
bundle
Ubisoft,
only
but
offered
if
during
you
that
do
period,
partake,
as well as
you
600
know what code to
Rainbow
use.
Six credits. We want to make membership evolve in order to make members feel like true
I like
VIPs
this,
on Siege.
headgear.
So as always, we'll be listening
that
to your
Mozzie Epic
feedbacks
skin
to
that
see
they
how we
brought
can
back.
make membership better for
Boo.
you. So stay tuned.
Not the booze.
No, no.
Watching a
Boost.
Siege match
Month,
can be powerful
month,
way to
no.
learn about the
Oh
game,
yeah, W crowd.
connect with
Monthly
your
memberships
community, or see
do
some
not
of the
belong in
best
Siege.
players in the world
No,
compete.
that is crazy.
We're introducing an updated viewing
Don't
experience that
wait
will help
9
you
years
see
to
more,
spring
learn
monetization
more,
on me.
and make each match all more thrilling to watch.
Wait,
US
spectating
designer
update, hacker replay update. Let's go.
to tell you all about it.
Dub, dub, dub.
It better be.
Essentially, we wanted
be
a
really
more
good.
seamless experience for spectators,
Yes.
casters, and observers because they're all using
Yes.
the same HUD,
I like your
and
hoodie.
we wanted to make that very efficient for them. So we moved the cards from the side
Oh.
to the bottom.
Oh,
We
now I'm
went
gonna have to
for a
move my
more
camera again.
contextual and dynamic approach with these
Your
cards.
OBS is
The
rude.
cards give more information during the prep phase because that's when you really analyze the strategies of our game.
dogs,
And then we remove that information during the action phase to focus more on gameplay.
I like
so
this.
Even if we
Good
remove
change. Good
information
change.
During the action phase, we give the opportunity.
Also,
to
chat
casters to
is right.
re-add
Is this
that
a night map?
information on a toggle, so you have
Yep,
the
Stadium
inventory
Night.
of each player visible. So we allow the space in the cards to show what a player has in hand at any given moment. So if a player is putting on a barricade, that space in the card shows exactly what that player is doing.
Big fan of Bread
And
Frenchie,
if a
always
player
reinforcing.
is ready to throw a grenade, you will see it in the card as well. We also added some
How will this
animations to
reflect
that part,
on Pro
so
League
we can see
spectating?
when a player
Like,
is
it
low
better
on
look nice,
ammunition,
'cause I'm so
or
used
if
to
a
it to being
player
on
is
the side.
shooting, or if a player
Yeah, I
is
think
taking
this
I feel like it's
damage.
gonna be better because
We
we're gonna
also
get
added
more like the game
player live
itself has
location,
a bigger
which
horizontal
helps
view, and we
understanding
were restricting
what is
that.
happening and where.
It also it might be like information
So at season
overload though,
launch,
trying to
the
read all
cards
of that
will
for
be
10
available in
people.
spectator mode. So this
But
means
I think it's a
they
good
will
change,
be
but
visible in
yeah,
our
if
think a lot-
compared to other
and we're
FPSs, they have it on
working
the
really
sides. You know
hard
what I mean?
to
So
make the
Yeah.
cards
it's
available
gonna
in match
be
replay
weird trying to
later
get
this
used
year.
to this.
So we're super excited to hear
But I
more
think in
about your
general,
thoughts on these
Siege
new
just
cards,
has
so
so
we
much
can
information
improve
that
even
even
more
on
in
the side,
future.
like when I would be looking
Now
to
for
see,
a
oh,
little
like what does
surprise,
Doki
that
have?
wasn't on the roadmap.
It took a while.
Operation
it wasn't like an
New Blood
instant,
is
okay,
bringing
he's
some
got a
quality
gun
of
and the
life
smoke,
improvement to
like
both
Counter
Stadium
Strike. It's
Bravo
like, okay, he has got
and
breaches,
Stadium
he's got
Alpha
2
maps.
drones, he's got
Team World
utility,
lead Jeremy
he's got his
Dowsett
ability,
joins us
and
to
he's got
walk
his
us
gun.
through these
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not listening to I'm trying to focus on what she's saying.
The Stadium
Stadium.
Alpha and Stadium Bravo,
I mean,
it's
not much.
really
Jeremy!
quality of life
Jeremy!
changes. The community
We love
loved them as
Jeremy!
events, and you know they came out in the
he's lecturing
playlists.
me.
But there was a problem, and the problem was the bulletproof glass. We overused it. We put it
Yes.
everywhere. We were
Yes.
experimenting.
Very
And
true.
The thing we've done is we've removed bulletproof glass.
Okay,
from
let's
the
go.
objective
W.
sites. This means for defenders, it's actually much more comfortable to defend because the attackers can't just park a drone outside the window and then just ping you and know where you are. So the problem with the 2 maps was you'd always have to defend an objective
door's
off-site
gone.
because you're
That's the
always
new
going to
door.
get seen. Now, with the removal of bulletproof glass from
And the
those
showers are
areas, it means as a defender, you can actually stay on site and actually defend. For Stadium Bravo, there's been changes to the 1F border and there's been changes to the coastline section. Again, these are just minor wall tweaks, doorway tweaks, nothing too serious, but we have linked a few areas with some extra doors. So showers are linked with the door, servers are now linked with the door, and we've added an extra hatch. Again, we've gone through and we've rebalanced the floors so they actually match to the objectives, so it's actually easier to attack and defend with the breakable floors. The team that worked upon these maps, Etienne, Alexandra Jade, Dominic, the level design, they've done a really great job, and we're looking forward to these maps coming out into all of the playlists except for ranked, and we're looking forward to your feedback.
Good change, good
This
change.
season is adding more playable operators, AI defenders, and map choices to the Versus AI and map training playlists. Plus, we've got a new drill coming for experienced players looking to sharpen their skills even further.
Oh, that's Priest.
To give you more details, Christopher Budgeon is back.
Christopher Budgeon's back.
Senior citizen.
Or did you say use code
For the
priest?
Versus AI playlist, we're bringing 2 new maps, 2 new AI defenders, and 4 new playable attackers, including Deimos. Starting this season, you'll be able to warm up and train in the Versus AI playlist on both Coastline and Nighthaven. And the new AI defenders that you'll be able to train against are Vigil and Thunderbird. For playable operators, you'll now be able to choose between Ace, Habana, Blackbeard, and Deimos. Additionally, we're introducing a new drill called the Endless Drill. This will allow players to train for 60 minutes uninterrupted as they navigate a map with dummies found in every room. This season, we're demonstrating our commitment
Dummies?
to
They're talking about you,
continuously
Priest.
update these training tools, both map
I'm in
training
every room.
and
You better
Versus
watch your
AI,
corners.
and we'll continue to do so next
I'll
season.
fight back.
The time has
Land
come
one or
for
two
us
shots.
to introduce the season's new blood. Our remastered recruits, Striker and Sentry, are joining Team Rainbow with a versatile set of gadgets. First up on
I already
attack,
miss recruit name.
we have Striker. And on the defense, Sentry. Alexander Karpatsis and
Five-man
Joshua
Striker
Mills
rush?
have a host of
Five-man Sentry
insights
rush?
into
Huh?
the design, loadouts, and new strategic possibilities of these operators.
I hate you so much, priest.
Yeah, I hate myself.
The visual
know if you
design
hate
of
me,
our
I hate
recruits
myself,
comes
enough
from
people.
a wonderful collaboration with our
Or
friends
we could have, like,
on the
triple the
Rainbow
amount of
Six mobile team. We're We're using their models
lecturing us again.
Up-res for Siege to represent
You're trying to grab my
Striker,
balls, you
who
didn't.
wears the repelling harness,
Stop that.
and Sentry,
Stop
who
that,
wears
teacher.
the defender's helmet
Jesus.
to differentiate the two sides of the same coin.
She's blonde,
These are
spoiler.
the Swiss Army knives of the operators, and we intentionally wanted them to feel like a character you can embody. We've all been recruits at some point on our journey in Siege, and we want you to believe that you are that next recruit standing beside operators that are heroes and legends. We've also made sure that these recruits are customizable. So now you can kit them out the way that you want to represent yourself.
You can choose whatever weapons you want.
That's such a lie. L, chat.
Season 2
There's only 2 loadouts. There's only 2 guns for every recruit. L.
This is when we get to
L, chat. You only get 2 guns.
Remaster.
L.
This is fundamentally our way.
Spoiler, I didn't know that yet.
To go back and reevaluate different pieces of content that have been released over time, specifically.
Well, he lied to you. You heard him.
Okay.
And what a better place to start than Recruit? Now, I'm going to say something that's going to probably break some hearts, but it's honestly true, and it's something I've seen through all the the design documentation and stuff. But Recruit was never intended to be played.
Boo.
It was there as an
He was always intended to be
not
played.
an operator. So they were really not meant to be used in every round. Well, we're changing that. That doesn't make any sense. Recruit
Yeah, well,
needs
take
to
me back
have
to
their
year
own
one when we
moment
were
to shine.
using it in every
Yeah,
round.
they do. I gotta stop saying recruit because it's plural. It's recruits. We have striker on attack, and we have sentry on defense. Now, the unique thing about striker and sentry is they're not as specialized as our other operators. That doesn't mean they're not powerful. In fact, they will become your Swiss Army knife on attack or defense. Striker and Sentry's unique ability allows them to field 2 generic gadgets from their side of the fight. So for Striker, in her gadget kit, she can bring a stun grenade, a hard breach charge, frag grenade, impact EMP grenade, smoke grenade, claymore, and breach charge. And remember, that means Striker can take any combination of 2 of these gadgets.
No shield?
Now, when we're talking about Sentry, he can bring in his gadget kit.
L.
Impact
L's in
grenades,
chat.
Massive L.
portable shields, barbed wire, nitro cells,
Commando
proximity
9 on
alarms,
defense.
observation blockers, and bulletproof cameras. And once again, just like Striker, Sentry can bring any combination of 2 of these gadgets.
They have the wrong
so for
picture.
Striker, some of these combinations are more
Yeah, I was
obvious
gonna
than
say, I was
others.
like,
Was it the wrong commando?
Breach charges and impact
Oh my
grenades.
god.
Yeah.
It's a self-sufficient hard breacher right there. Another great combination for
commando.
Striker is
Oh.
a claymore and a breach charge. Setting up your own flank watch while taking care of that
Hell's chat.
vertical play. A big important thing
A
about
bunch of
Striker
people
and
in the
Sentry,
mainstream are like,
you do not
"That's
know
the
what
wrong
they're bringing
commando."
on the field, which means your strategy can be built around what they have in their pockets, and that requires the other team to pay attention to what they are doing. So when we look at Striker and Sentry's weapon loadouts, it's important that we have versatility and customization really at the center here, because we want you to be able to craft Sentry or Striker to fit exactly what your lineup needs. When we look at Striker's weapons, we want to remain true to what Recruit was originally, which is some good all-around weapons for each one of them. But in Striker's case, that means
It was literally
the
every
M4
weapon.
It was
though.
every
and
weapon.
the M249.
Okay.
In secondary, the ITA 12S.
You know,
and the
Priest was right. They
5.7
did lie to
USD.
us.
Now, when we jump over into
Lies.
Sentry's weapon loadout,
Liars.
we're rocking some fan
This
favorites
guy
as well.
clearly didn't
The
see
Commando 9,
any
the
year 1
M870
content.
in their primary slot, and then the secondary slot, the C75 Auto and the Super Short.
They brought the M87, but it's
Some of
on
the great
defense,
combinations
chat.
that you can do with Sentry would be a bulletproof camera and an observation blocker.
Oh, okay. Who's
or
doing
a
that?
proximity alarm and a nitro cell. Recruit has always held a special place in our hearts. Being able to
I
go
can't
back
wait to
and
do an
this
observation blocker and a
way is super
bulletproof
special to
camera.
us and the team, and we hope
Best
it's awesome
loadout
for
chat.
you all.
I'm
Impact
so
Nitro.
excited.
That's all you need.
The impact of a remaster in
Impact
the game
Nitro, and
is
then we'll start
fundamentally
roaming.
as if new
That's your
operators
job.
come into the game, because that's how
Pretty
we're treating
deeper
it.
to see
But
for.
it's important that the essence of the operator remains.
That's the way.
Essence
So,
of operator.
The essence was a
How does
5-man
one step
recruit.
into the
Was
boots of those
essence of
remastered
operator.
recruits? Let's get a fresh perspective from 2 special guests. Please welcome 2-time 6 Invitational show match winner, That One Brit, and the reigning Easter egg queen, Titanium Rolo.
The first thing that comes to mind about old recruits is kind of more of like mean gameplay, but this new recruit gives way more possibilities to the game, gives way more opportunities for your teammates to work together and accomplish the objective.
So I am a massive fan of the new recruits, especially Striker. I feel like I might end up
At least
being
we had a different
Striker
angle.
main on attack. I love
Hey, you
to
weren't
bring
lecturing us.
but I also like to roam clear. So the fact I can now bring a hard breach gadget and claymores is going to come in so clutch for me. And also being able to single-handedly get a wall open if you want to do like a back take, for example. You can bring pocket EMPs and also a hard breach gadget. So I love it for that. And also, so many people who are new to the game won't understand the unwritten rule of if people bring recruit, you have to too, or it's GN. And now it's going to save them from that because obviously only one person can bring
What?
it.
That was the best part of recruit.
100%.
I disagree.
I actually love the defender side more because I am a big C4 player. The opportunity to bring a C4 and like a deployable or a BP to play off of makes the defending recruit operator just so great and versatile.
Brett.
If I was going to play more aggressive, like she said, I would bring claymores and flashes and just claymore my flanks and then just flash right in and hopefully get a 3K at least.
Brett, double explosive L take. Double explosives, okay? 2 impacts, 1 nitro.
She said that, that's why. She said she wanted to.
100%, and I'm just going to throw all 5 in and hope for the best.
Popular
But if I'm trying to play serious or solo queue, either hard breach claymore or hard breach EMPs. Just to like put on a final thing from my perspective, M4. M4.
And then period.
Just M4 period, exactly.
You could
Are
play
people booing the
season test
M4?
server
What's
for
wrong with the
Operation
M4?
New Blood
I need riot
starting
shields.
next week. Explore the
Start a petition,
strategies
chat.
with both Sentry and Striker, and polish your skills with Endless Drill.
Did we get
This
a
is
cinematic?
also where I remind you about R6 Fix, the place to report issues you encounter and earn rewards
Chad,
for
do I
helping us
submit
out.
my exploit?
Now, before we
No.
wrap up, we have an experiment
Keep it in
for
our
you
pocket for rainy
that
day.
could turn into a feverish nightmare.
Okay.
Just before he gets nerfed. Let's go.
Usually it's the opposite.
Oh, no, normally it's always right before they get nerfed. This time they're actually announcing the nerf before they release it, though.
Oh, right. Yes.
Available now.
W.
Yo, he's got my haircut.
Good thing I just got 80K credits.
W elite chat. W.
That was actually the first time I've seen that. I didn't see the leak on that.
L operator choice with W. W elite.
Am I crazy for thinking the amount of content that's coming with the new season is less than a normal mid-season update?
Not crazy. It's basically
Not crazy at all.
Okay.
But
That's
right
what it feels
now,
like.
Manchester, it's time. This beautiful trophy awaits its new owners. It represents dreams.
I'm
Run
gonna.
a 3-minute ad.
Get fucked.
I'm gonna talk with my chat about the changes, and then I gotta go.
All right, broski.
Bye.
Take it easy, bro.
All right, chat. Let's talk. I don't want to do this. Okay, I can go full screen for Twitch, and then TikTok. You guys are just gonna have the game open. Okay, let's stand. I like to walk around when I talk about this stuff. So I guess before we go in, 60-second ad from Supa. I saw Coconut's take as well. I will read that in a second. Chat's fucking flying right now, so I can't. So what Coconut said, less than a mid-season update. I agree. This seems like there is almost no content in this new update. My biggest complaint, we'll get the complaints out of the way, I think Ubisoft ruined recruits. I don't think I'm crazy for saying that recruit seems significantly worse now than it was before. There's no more 5-man recruits. There's no shields on recruit, which is something everyone was hoping for. I will say the positive, the quality of life change of being able to choose any 2 gadgets you want instead of having them be split up. Good. Love that.
the downside, and what Priest had mentioned, they did just straight up lie. They said the whole thing we want with Recruit is for you guys to have whatever options you want. And yet all we get is 2 weapons on each side and then the same gadgets we've already had. L, big L. I think I would have preferred, honestly, okay, hot take. I think I would have preferred if they kept Recruit exactly the same as they were and just made them available in standard and ranked rather than this change that they're making. That's my hot take. I think that would have been a better change than everything they did. Because then you could have 5 recruits in ranked, in standard, whatever you want. This is the most mild take. If they gave Recruit a shield on attack, that would have been even better. That would have been probably one of the best things they could have done. Instead, they chose not to. For anyone who wasn't aware, like I talked to Priest about, so the guns you get on Recruit, you can't change it. They make it sound like when they were talking about, they're like, you can customize Recruit however you want. You can't change anything. You can, on attack, you only get the M249 and you only get the M4. On defense, you only get the M870 and you only get the Commando 9. So you can't actually customize it. It's just like, sure, you can customize the attachments, but you can't choose whatever guns you want. Those are the only 4 guns and that's it, which is pretty garbage. What else? What else are we talking about? In terms of content, so all they did was nerf Solus and Fenrir. I don't think they did anything else. It could be wrong. Actually, okay, I'll mention one thing. Apparently, we'll have to test this whenever the test server comes out. Apparently, barbed wire now does damage to people when they pass through it. I saw that. I don't think they mentioned it at all in the reveal. That's something I saw. So that'll be a slight buff for barbed wire. But so then we have the barbed wire buff, we have the 2 operators getting nerfed, and then that's it. I don't think I'm crazy for saying that this is the smallest update that has ever happened in Siege history. I would honestly argue, almost to a point, that Operation Health probably had more content than Operation New Blood. Now, that's not to say that there's absolutely nothing. This new season has a lot of quality of life changes. It has a lot of things that will make Siege more enjoyable and work better. But it has way less content. That means the next update's going to be huge, right? Doubt? Yeah, this is very concerning. Because, okay, last year we still saw like decent updates, but we saw over time the amount of content per update was going down. This year, year 9, supposed to be the year of Siege. We are already seeing first season decent, second season probably, I would guess, I'm just throwing numbers out there, I would say probably a 70% reduction in content. Because normally we get at least like 5 nerfs, buffs, stuff like that, like small things. We get some balancing changes, like gadget swapping around. I guess we don't know for sure what is coming because they haven't revealed the full patch notes, but from my understanding, it is an incredibly small amount coming this season. Season 3, maybe we'll get more. Maybe we'll get like a new map, a new operator, and a bunch of changes. Maybe this will just be the one dead season. I don't know. But I will say, maybe I'm not or I don't think I'm the only one when I say this. This makes me very concerned for Season 4. In Year 9, Season 4, they're doing another season where they remaster an operator. They're remastering Blackbeard. If this is the tiny amount of content they're going to do for a Recruit remaster, I feel like the Blackbeard remaster is going to be even less. It's going to be probably the smallest update ever. So, a little concerned. Also, I want to say I think everyone will agree with me on this. The biggest L of this entire update was the monthly membership. I understand video games are expensive, but Siege is already making insane amounts of money for Ubisoft. Why do they need to add a monthly membership? And then on top of that, they add stuff that's behind where you have to sub consistently for X amount of months to get it. So they are making it where you have to keep the membership maintained to unlock like one additional cosmetic. That is the biggest L in the world. And we don't know the pricing because they haven't revealed it. I saw this got leaked a while ago. The leaked pricing was $12 a month. $12 a month to have access to the battle pass. You get like 10 extra levels, and then it was like a legendary headgear, and then a legendary uniform, and then a legendary skin. And then if you sub for 3 months, you get a legendary card background. I don't know who's paying for that. I would never pay for that. And that's coming from someone who can, like, I can business expense that. I will never pay for that. That is a massive L. Content creators, that's too. I think a lot of content creators are not going to buy that. I can see some of them doing it because, well, especially the new age ones, they'll just pay for anything. A lot of the old heads like me, we're not paying for that. Okay, any other talking points you guys want me to go over? Because I do have to go after we're done talking about this, so just tell me what you want to hear, and I'll give my quick thoughts on it. I'll have to edit the reveal. Everyone was talking a lot, so I'm going to have to edit out a lot of like the Discord conversation because you couldn't really hear the stuff. Stadium. It's good that they're... okay, at least that's some extra content. We're getting maps that already existed, but at least they're getting slight reworks that'll make them more enjoyable. I'm a fan of that. We didn't really talk about Solus and Fenrir nerf. Solus nerf, dub. As a Solus main, Solus nerf is a dub. I do fear that it's going to make her useless, because I think it's so short now that people are not going to use her for plant denial at all. But maybe people will still use her competitively for like roaming and stuff. I don't know. Fenrir nerf. Overall dub. So, for those who missed it, he loses 1 Fenrir, so instead of 5, he has 4. He can only activate 2 at a time instead of 3. And then they are no longer bulletproof at all. Even when closed, they're not bulletproof. But the one thing he's getting now is that even if they destroy an open Fenrir, you don't lose that code. You know how right now if it's an open Fenrir and it gets destroyed, you just lose it, you can't activate one? Now you can still activate. So that's at least a dub. So it's not like you have 2 open, they both get destroyed, and then you just don't do anything with them. You can actually still use your next 2. So I think that's a very good change for Fenrir. That makes him worse than he is now, but not terrible. I think it's a very balanced update for him. Any other things you guys want me to talk about? Oh, they didn't... okay, actually, no one in chat said this, but they didn't say a single thing about anti-cheat. They didn't say anything about, like they said that they were banning more people and they increased the data points, but they didn't say anything else. So, is cheating still going to be an issue? My concern is that they said, we are banning so many cheaters, like we have so much data to ban cheaters now. Cheaters are at their all-time high. And we still, like, if you play ranked, if you play ranked above gold, every other match will be a cheater. So I don't care if they have more data to ban cheaters with. There's still an insane amount of them, and they're not going anywhere. So I don't know. I don't have high hopes for anti-cheat being any better next season. I think we're still going to have probably the same cheaters and same cheats that we already do. We're probably still going to see cheaters every other match like we already do now. I'm just not, I don't have high hopes. I know they talked about the Steam connection where they'll have like VAC bans, but that's not really going to change much. A lot of cheaters just buy Ubisoft accounts for like $5, $10 and then cheat on that. It gets banned, they move on to a new one. Having Steam bans isn't going to do anything. Oh, no update on Mousetrap as well. Mousetrap currently is having massive issues on console, and they didn't update it at all. So, good luck, console. Anything else? IP banning or hardware banning would be smarter? No. You don't know anything about anti-cheat. IP banning doesn't do anything. Don't pretend like you know stuff. 60-second ad from Connor. Trying to think of anything else. There wasn't really much to talk about, so I don't really know what else to say. So recruit overall L. Fenrir Solus nerf dubs. Map small map updates dub. Anti-cheat L. Was there anything else that they mentioned? Barbed wire doing damage is a wild take. It's not a take. It's a change. No one really cares about the drill mode or T-Hunt. Like, sure, cool, it's back. We already talked about membership. Membership's massive L. Yeah. I don't know. You guys know me. I try to be as positive as possible. I have never once been a negative Nancy. But this season ain't looking too hot. I think content creators might have to start pulling up the McDonald's job applications, because it's gonna be hard to make content on what little they are giving us. Hopefully, the mid-season update has a lot of balancing changes. Unlikely. No more 40K per month for you. I know. My income's gonna go down to like 30K. It's gonna be tough out here. Broken broad take is something you want to comment on? I already talked about it before. Right. Oh wait. Yeah, what he said is what I already talked about. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, L of a season. Disappointing. I want to, after seeing all that, I want to sit down in the chair with that low camera angle and talk to Ubisoft like they talk to us. Because I am disappointed. Okay, chat. I gotta go. The Pro League match is about to start. I cannot stay to watch it. I have to get going. I actually have to quickly edit a TikTok before I go as well. So I can't sit and watch Pro League with you and get you guys drops. I may be back in time. If the finals go on long enough, I might be back. Because drops will probably go on past the finals, so I can probably like go do my thing, come back as soon as I can, watch the rest of the finals with you, and then stream a little bit after. But that is, I don't know. It's probably unlikely. Okay. I'll host Priest so you guys can go get your drops. Because I still have drops, but like obviously I'm leaving, so we're not gonna have them anymore. TikTok, I'm gonna end stream here. I'll catch you guys. I don't know when the test server comes out. If the test server comes out tomorrow, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. If it comes out Tuesday, I'll see you guys Tuesday. Okay? Bye, TikTok. Chat, thank you guys for all the subs. Thanks to each and every one of you. I appreciate all the subs we've been getting the past few days. They said next week for test server. They always say next week, but that actually means like 1 or 2 days from now. But they never say if it's Monday or Tuesday. So we'll find out when we find out. Because they said that last time. They were like, next week is the test server. And it was actually the next day. It was the Monday after. So who knows? Yeah. I'm going to raid Priest. He will definitely talk shit about everything. And if you guys have any questions, he played the early access. He can answer any other questions for things that we don't know about. You can ask him about the barbed wire. He mentioned it, but they didn't show him the reveal. So you guys go talk to him. I'm sure he'll tell you absolutely everything you want to hear. And then, oh yeah, don't forget, before I go, I need 16 more subs apparently for the VODs channel. I don't care if you don't watch any of the content. I just need the subs. Go sub to the channel so I can apply for the partnership. And then I'll be a happy guy, okay? I'll maybe see you guys later if I come back in time to watch the finals. I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow. If test server comes out, I'll maybe see you Tuesday. Who knows? Okay? Enjoy pre-stream. If I go live later, make sure to leave his stream and come back to me, okay? See you guys later. Bye.